extra undercarriage and spot shield that protects both aluminum and steel. Digital sensors adjust the wash to the size of your vehicle, large or small. As always, manual bays are available at both locations and the extra large bay on 12th Street for all high-profile vehicles. Highway 75 Touchless has an inside wash for your pet. Take the inconvenience out of keeping your pet clean and comfortable with the Highway 75 Pet Wash. Give the gift that will be redeemed over and over. VIP passes and tokens from 12th Street Touchless or Highway 75 Touchless Auto Wash and Pet Wash.
Give a delicious gift this year. A Golden Pheasant gift card. We all love the great steaks, chicken, seafood, and that famous salad bar. Enjoy it yourself and give it as a welcome gift. But don't wait, the Golden Pheasant will be closed December 20th through the 26th for the holiday. Merry Christmas from everyone at the Golden Pheasant, just east of Remsen.
Another week leading up to Christmas and another business to feature here on the KLEM Holiday Business Spotlight. Today I'm sitting down with Windmill Park Jewelers and some of the lovely, friendly faces from that store. Obviously, Windmill Park Jewelers, beautiful jewelry, diamonds, gemstones. But do you have more to offer than just jewels?
Oh, certainly. We've got quite a few gift lines, anything from wooden baby toys to leather journals, to some Delft Christmas ornaments and plates. We've got some inexpensive jewelry lines as well. If you just need a little something for somebody at your office or a niece or something like that, where you just want to give them a little something special, we're here to help you.
So for rare and forever diamonds, gifts, and more, stop by Windmill Park Jewelers, downtown Orange City. They're across from Windmill Park, open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5:30 with evening hours on Wednesday and Thursday. Saturdays, open till 3 p.m. Windmill Park Jewelers, downtown Orange City.
Bonderson picked his pocket in transition, one on none. Oh, and an emphatic two-handed jam.
It's now time for high school basketball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
That goes to Holes, drives middle of the paint to the hoop with her right hand, scores plus another foul.
High school basketball.
Poland starts a run out, double bounce, pass left block, Sitzman off glass, count the basket and the foul.
Now let's head courtside for all the action.
Hazel at the top of the key, blows by his defender, all the way to the basket, the right hand layup goes.
Here's KLEM Sports Director Daniel Versteeg.
A very pleasant good Friday evening to you basketball fans. We welcome you to the North High Gym here in Sioux City for a Missouri River Conference basketball doubleheader. Your Bulldogs are in town to take on the Stars of Sioux City North. It is the 5th of 14 Missouri River Conference doubleheaders this season. Once again, good evening, everybody. Daniel Versteeg with you. Welcome into our broadcast of Bulldog basketball. It's right here on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. It's KLEM Lamar's. Online audio is found at KLEM1410.com, and our video stream can be found on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. We start off the night with a girls contest in the doubleheader. The Bulldog girls come in ranked number 9 in the state. Lamar's is 6-1, 3-1 in the Missouri River Conference. Their only loss to a team higher than them in the rankings, now the number 6 team in Class 4A, the Crusaders of Bishop Heelan. But the Bulldogs bounce back with a nice 22-point defeat of Council Bluffs, Abe Lincoln on Tuesday night. And quite literally got everybody involved. Everybody off the bench came into play and had an impact for the Bulldogs in some way. And once again, Lamar is proving that they can score in many different ways with 4 different players putting up double figures offensively, led by Jalen Marino once again with 15 points. And it's kind of surprising she even got to 15 points. She was pretty, lower percentage-wise. She was 6 of 21 from the field, just not a number that you expect to see out of Jalen Marino, but a number that she is capable of scoring even when she has an off night. Metaskov had a great night with 13 points and 5 rebounds, all while knocking off an Abe Lincoln team that can always sneak up on you. That's a team that, especially on the girls' side, if you don't give them the proper respect they deserve, you are going to pay for it, and thankfully the Bulldogs got by them. This will be a back-to-back scenario here for the Bulldogs. They play tonight against North, and then they host Dakota Valley tomorrow afternoon, and then that'll be it for 2023 girls basketball for Lamar's. 2024 will start right away on January 2nd. The opponent tonight is the Stars of Sioux City North. The Stars currently rocking a 1-6 record. They're 1-3 in the Missouri River Conference. Their one win in the conference, taking down Council Bluffs Thomas Jefferson, the only team without a win in the MRAC this year. The Stars dropped a tough contest on Tuesday night against Sioux City West at West. The Stars lost that one by 31 points, and right now it's just kind of a scenario of they just don't have the offensive firepower to keep up with some of their opponents. They've only been averaging just shy of 35 points a ball game, and you really need to do a lot better, especially in this league, if you're going to have success than putting up just 35 points a game. And if you're not efficient while doing it either, that is going to really eat into you. The Stars are shooting sub 30% from the field this season. They have had some flashes of greatness anyway. Loved seeing freshman Aurora Cook put up 12 points off the bench against West on Tuesday night. But you just need a little bit more consistent output from everybody. And the Stars are still looking to see if they can get that done here this season. This will actually be North's last game of the calendar year. They've got a nice extended break, which for Coach Angie Christensen, she probably welcomes with open arms. See if the Stars can reset a little bit and get themselves back on the right track before heading into the rest of the basketball season. And again, the Stars are 1-6 right now. They've played some tough teams, though. West is ranked in the top 15 in 5A. They've already played Bishop Heatland, lost to them. That was their worst loss of the year at 60-14. They've also lost to 11th-ranked Hinton to start the year. So of their first 8 games of the season, 4 of them for the Stars will be against a ranked opponent. So very tough schedule right out of the get-go, but that should only make the Stars better as they still have East and plenty of other tough opponents on the schedule yet this year. See if the Bulldogs can finish off a perfect week or at least get to the midway point of a perfect week with a game still to play tomorrow. And this will actually be the last conference date for the Bulldogs in quite a while. They'll take on West when they return to conference play on January 9th. That'll be a Tuesday in Lamar's. Lots of non-conference dates in between that. Again, Dakota Valley tomorrow night. They open up the new calendar year with 3 non-conference dates in the same week. They go to Sioux Center, to MOC Floyd Valley, and then they host Storm Lake right out of the get-go. So still plenty of basketball left to be played, but the Bulldogs are playing some really good basketball as they sit right now with a 6-1 record and the number 9 ranked team in Class 4A. Let's take a break. When we come back on our pregame coverage, we'll run down the starting lineups for you and get you set for tip-off. It is Lamar's and it is North in the first of 2 meetings between these two on the hardwood floor. We'll take a break and we'll get those starting lineups for you in just a couple of minutes. You are listening to Bulldog Basketball. It's right here on KLEM Radio.
State Farm agent Michael Crank is a proud supporter of local athletics. Whether you are looking for auto, home, or health insurance, choose the agent that will be on your side. State Farm agent Michael Crank.
Grow your money risk-free. Open a certificate of deposit from Northwest Bank. We give you options and competitive rates to earn more interest and meet your investment goals. Our liquid CD gives you the flexibility to withdraw funds before maturity without penalty, so you don't need to worry about access to your money. Limitations apply. Check out all of our CD specials online at nw.bank/best rates for more details. Northwest Bank. Member FDIC.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Galen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling? Call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
Hi, Jessica G.
Well, hello, Libby Lexus.
I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamar's.
South Greenview Estates is a peaceful living space located across from Willow Creek Golf Course in Lamar's. Check out their 55-plus apartments. For a private showing, call 548-7424. For more details, check out their Facebook page, South Greenview Estates in Lamar's.
This is Meta Scove, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym here in Sioux City for Missouri River Conference basketball as 9th-ranked Lamar's takes on North in a girls' contest. Daniel Versteg with you. Let's take a look at our starting lineups for this contest. As the Bulldogs come in with a 6-1 record, they are 3-1 in the Missouri River Conference. Their starting lineup looks like this, as put together by first-year head coach Sydney Baumgartner. It'll be a 5'5" senior guard and the 9th all-time leading scorer in the history of Lamar's Community Girls Basketball. That's Sarah Brown, and she is currently 7 points away from tying Jalen Dreckman for 8th all-time on the career scoring list. That's a 5'1" senior point guard. That's Zoe Whitcup coming off a strong 11 points, 7 rebound, and 5 assist performance against Council Bluffs Abe Lincoln on Tuesday night. That's the top scorer on the team, the 5'5" junior guard, Jalen Marino, averaging 17 points a game, shooting 42% from the floor. That's a 5'7" senior guard. It's Meta Scove, a first-team All-Missouri River Conference pick last year. Then to round out the lineup, back into the starting lineup, a 5'8" senior post. It's Lexi Hurd, the center, at 6.5 points, 5 rebounds a contest. She shoots 60% from the field. That's Sydney Baumgartner's starting lineup, the head coach of the Bulldogs. She is assisted by Haley Burks, Shane Dreckman, and Kayla Copeman. Now for Sioux City North, the Stars are 1-6 on the year, 1-3 in the Missouri River Activities Conference, currently sitting 6th in the MRAC. The starting lineup for third-year head coach Angie Christensen looks like this. It'll be a 5'8" senior forward. It's Natalie Rasmussen, who's averaging 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals a contest. Then it is a 5'6" senior guard. It's Ashlyn Strobing, who's averaging 1 point, 2 rebounds, and 2.5 steals a contest. The 5'5" freshman guard is Morgan Beeman, 3 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal a contest for Beeman. And it is a 5'10" senior guard, the top scorer for the Stars this season. It is Sydney Chamberlain, who's averaging 7 points, 4.5 rebounds a contest. And then rounding out the lineup for North, it is a 5'9" senior center. That's Destiny Niles, 3 points and 3.5 rebounds a contest for Destiny Niles. That's the starting lineup for Sioux City North under third-year head coach Angie Christensen. The Stars are also assistant coached by Keith Chapman, Michelle Rustwick, and Anthony Hendricks. It is North and it is Lamar's. It is a series that has been downright dominant for the Bulldogs since joining the Missouri River Conference. Lamar's is 8-0 against the Stars since joining the Missouri River Conference in the 2019-2020 girls basketball season. Let's take one more break. We'll come back, and we're going to get this one tipped off from the North High Gym here in Sioux City. It is the Bulldogs, and it is the Stars in the Missouri River Activities Conference girls basketball. Tip-off is coming your way in just a couple of minutes. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball. It's right here on KLEM Radio.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
At Fetters Marine and RV, you are sure to find exactly what you're looking for, whether it be fifth wheel, travel trailer, and toy hauler models from Crossroads, Dutchman, and Coachman. At Fetters Marine and RV, where the road to adventure starts.
For all of your commercial or residential concrete or construction needs, JMax Construction is ready for you. At JMax Construction, you can be sure that your project will be handled with great customer service as well as the best of class construction and concrete work. Call JMax Construction and Concrete today at 540-0574.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
MRK Insurance knows that teamwork is dreamwork. At MRK Insurance, you get a great partner for all of your insurance needs. Visit them today on Central Avenue in Lamar's for a no-obligation quote for all of your insurance needs. That's MRK Insurance in Lamar's.
This is Alyssa Dreckman. You are listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym here in Sioux City for Missouri River Conference Girls Basketball. It's right here on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM. KLEM Lamar's online audio is found at KLEM1410.com. You can also tune into a video stream that is found on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. If you're watching the stream, you see the sponsors in the corner of your screen. It's Peace Pizza House, Northwest Bank, Easy Clean Car Wash, and Julie Hurd, Realtor with Century 21 Pro Link. The Bulldogs ranked number 9 in Class 4A with a 6-1 record, going up against the 1-6 North Stars for the first time this season. In the center circle will be Meta Scove as well as Sydney Chamberlain to tap this one up. Ready to get it underway. The Bulldogs in their road blacks, Stars in their home grays. North controls the tap toward their end of the floor, but Zoe Whitcup then picks up the loose ball. She dribbles left side lane, feeds the baseline. Jalen Marino open. 15-footer is nothing but net. And the Bulldogs are on the board first. 2-0 score early on in this contest. With 7:40 to play in the first quarter now, Marino intercepts the inbound. Going to see a lot of this press for the Bulldogs as North has really struggled against the press and taking care of the basketball this year. 29 turnovers a game. Pass to the right high post. Meta Scove then gets tied up for possession of the basketball. It is a jump ball going the way of the Stars. So North takes possession. 7:29 to play in the first quarter. Bulldogs already up 2-0 and forced a takeaway in the backcourt. We'll see if the Stars can get it in cleanly this time. Sydney Chamberlain looking for an outlet, somebody to find open, bounced it in, and it's controlled into the hands of Morgan Beeman. Beeman takes up the floor, shadowed by Brown. Good crossover dribble to get some space from her. Pass left side into the hands of Strobing. Middle of the lane, Rasmussen. One dribble, bounced out left corner. That's a 2-ball from Chamberlain. Missed everything strong. Rebound toward the baseline. Touched out of bounds by the Stars. And it will be Bulldog basketball. Bulldogs with a nice defensive stop, forcing a shot that they wanted Chamberlain to take. And now Jalen Marino takes it up the floor for Lamar's. Passes left side to Zoe Whitcup. Bounce pass left elbow into the hands of Scove, and she traveled with the basketball. Could not possess it cleanly, and in doing so, walked with the ball. And North takes it. 7:06 to go in the first. 2-0 Bulldog lead. Chamberlain to inbound the length of the floor for the Stars. Can't find anybody open. Now gets it into Rasmussen, who was able to shield off Jalen Marino. And they get it to the middle of the floor where Chamberlain takes it back across. Chamberlain to the right side wing, picked up by Scove. A ball fake, shot fake down to the right corner now for Rasmussen. She dribbles to her left, picked up by Jalen Marino. Feeds the top of the key, Strobing. Left corner feed now to Beeman. Gets a pick to her right around the top of the key, and a double dribble is called on Morgan Beeman. The freshman gathered for just a moment before putting the ball back on the floor, and Lamar's will take it back. 6:44 to go in the first quarter. 2-0 in favor of Lamar's, and Jalen Marino walks into the half court. Left side wing, Zoe Whitcup, a jab step to her left and back to her right to the top of the arc. Whitcup, right side lane, steps through to the block, and she traveled before putting the shot up. Did not quite get that gather step in time to allow her an extra step to the basket. And North will now inbound once again, going the length of the floor. Very slow start, just no rhythm being built by any team. We've had too many stoppages here. North gets it into Chamberlain, and Chamberlain takes it up, guarded by Metaskov. She's got to get across the timeline. That was dangerously close to 10 seconds, and now she's fouled across the timeline up the right side. Metaskov picks up her first foul. It's team foul number 1 of quarter number 1, and the Stars will inbound on the right side wing. 6:21 to go in the first, 2-0 Bulldog advantage. In a battle of the 6-1 Bulldogs and the 1-6 Stars. This inbound pass is taken away on the backside by Marino. 3-on-1 break to the transitioning Metaskov, who lays it up and in with the left hand. Metaskov with her first basket. Dogs up 4-0, 6:10 to go in the first quarter. Stars take it up with Strobing. She gets by a couple of defenders. Feeds Chamberlain left side lane to the block. Missed the running layup, too strong. Offensive rebound, Beeman. Pull up 12-footer, rims in and out. Fight for the rebound again. Destiny Niles throws it up, doesn't go. She gets her own rebound, tries to put it back up, and missed it. But she was fouled in the act of shooting, and a couple of free throws coming here for Destiny Niles. The fouls on Lexi Hurd. It's Hurd's first, team foul number 2. And so a pair of free throws coming for Destiny Niles. 3 of 4 on the year at the free throw line is Niles. Her first is nothing but net. It's a 4-1 Bulldog lead. 5:56 to go in the first quarter. North makes a change, bringing in the freshman Aurora Cook. The second free throw by Niles is good. Perfect trip to the line for Destiny Niles. And it's now 4-2 in favor of Lamar's. 5:50 to go in the first. Zoe Whitcup feeds the top. Sarah Brown looks to her left, gets it back to Whitcup. Ball fakes and goes top of the key to Marino. Standing at the point, right side wing pass goes to Sarah Brown. She's looking, dribbles to her left, bounces up top of the key, Whitcup, back to the right side for Brown. Back to Zoe, looks left, dribbles right, shot clock's down to 10. Whitcup bounces right side wing, Brown entry pass, feeds the right baseline to Sko, but threw it wide and out of bounds. They went to Hurd at the high post, tried to go baseline to Skove to break that 1-3-1 zone, but the pass just a little wide, and the Stars will have the inbound. Credit North. The Stars throwing something at Lamar's that they haven't seen, and now North wants their first timeout of the contest. 5:26 to go in the first quarter, and the Bulldogs lead at 4-2. We'll take a timeout with the Stars. We're back after this on KLEM.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows. Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
This is Sarah Brown, and you are listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym here in Sioux City for Missouri River Conference girls basketball right here on KLEM Radio. Daniel Versteg with you. 4-2 in favor of 9th-ranked Lamar's. 5:24 to play in the first quarter. Sioux City North brings it up the floor. Left corner feed to Rasmussen. She drives the baseline to the block. Floater up with the right hand, miss strong. And the defensive rebound controlled the other way by Metaskov. Long outlet pass trying to find Zoe Whitcup. And throwing a little too tall of her and wide out of bounds. It'll be Stars basketball. With 5:13 left to go in the first quarter. Substitution into the game. North checks in someone for Aurora Cook. It is Hayden Lovren into the contest for the Stars. So the 4 starters that have stayed out there outside of Ashlyn Strobing remain out there. Inbound pass deflected, controlled by Morgan Beeman. And Beeman looks to bring it up the floor. Good pick. Gets Brown free, and Beeman tries to cross over Whitcup, who got caught with a foul. Zoe Whitcup picks up her first foul of the contest. That's team foul number 3 in the first quarter for the Dogs. And now North will have the inbound in the half court. They're looking with Hayden Lovren. She goes to the right side wing into the hands of Natalie Rasmussen. Rasmussen pivots it out, right side of the circles, crossover to the top of the key, to the left elbow, bounce it in the lane, left block, runner from Lovren, missed short, and she's fouled. And 2 free throws are coming here for Hayden Lovren. Another foul. This one goes against Lexi Hurd, I believe. It is Hurd's second, so Lexi's in foul trouble. Team foul number 4, and a couple of free throws coming here for Hayden Lovren. 4 of 5 of the charity stripe this year, and her first is up and good. It's a 4-3 Bulldog lead. So now Grace Van Otterloo has to check in. Lexi Hurd checks out with 2 fouls in the first 3 minutes and change of this contest. Second free throw for Lovren will tie the game if she converts on it. It is up. That's good. Off the front of the rim and in. And the Stars start off 4 of 4 from the free throw line on the season. They average making just 45% of their free throw attempts, so doing much better than anticipated. Tied at 4:44 to play in the first. Whitcup feeds the left corner. Meta Scove gets an open look at a 3 and drills it. Meta Scove, the feed left corner. The Bulldogs are perfect from the field, and it's 7-4. Lamar's on top. 4.5 minutes to go in the first. Stars bring it up into the half court with Chamberlain, and she hands it off to Beeman, who takes it up to the left high post, backs it out beyond the arc. Brown takes a swipe, can't come up with the ball, and goes top of the key now to Lovren. Left side wing for Beeman, feeds the lane, left block. Chamberlain one dribble, threw it off the glass, missed it wide, and the rebound for Meta Scove. Scove with some speed in transition, and backs it out to Whitcup as the Bulldogs want to slow it down. Whitcup left side lane, Scove one dribble, bounce pass right block. Grace Van Otterloo high off glass for 2. A nice finish there from Grace Van Otterloo. Bulldogs are up 9-4. 3:55 to go in the first quarter. Now we have a 5-second call right off the inbound, and the Bulldogs are going to take it back. Stars did not get the inbound off in 5 seconds. Lamar's with another turnover forced, and now they're starting to click again. 3:54 left in the first. Bulldogs up 9-4 now. Hold on just a moment. What's the deal? Our officials talk for a brief moment. Nothing changes, and now we're ready to inbound. Marino into the right baseline. Scove hands it off. Marino tries a crossover dribble, feeds the top of the key for Brown. Back to the left side now. It goes to Whitcup. Top of the key, Marino. Catch and shoot 3. Right of the circle. Comes up a bit short. Fight for the rebound into the right corner. Controlled by Lovren. Her pass out deflected in the right corner and controlled by the Stars. Up the floor they come. This is Cook left side of the lane to the block. Running floaters up and good. It's the first field goal made of the contest here for North. 9-6 in favor of Lamar's. 3:25 in the first quarter. Zoe Whitcup, quick drive, left baseline. Right-hand runner missed short. Rebound for the Stars. And now we get a kick ball violation on Whitcup as she was trying to kick away the outlet pass from Jaden Brower. And will stay with the Stars. 3:19 to go in the first quarter. 9-6 in favor of 9th-ranked Lamar's. Stars get it in. Aurora Cook tries to work it up the floor, guarded by Brown. Gets some space across the timeline. Left side of the lane, and a traveling violation just before Aurora Cook bounced off the pass. And Lamar's will take possession back. 9-6 the score in favor of 9th-ranked Lamar's. 3:10 to play in quarter number 1. And Marino goes left side here to Whitcup. Bulldogs in the half court. Left corner, Scove takes the baseline drive under the basket. Got pushed out of bounds. No foul called, and it'll be Stars basketball. Definitely looked like Meta Scove got bumped on her way out of bounds. No foul called. Stars inbound the length of the floor. They get in quickly, and Aurora Cook takes it up the floor. Bounce it off to Hayden Lovren. 3 minutes to go in the first. 9-6 in favor of Lamar's. And Lovren is into the half court. Top of the key, Lovren works to her left and feeds in the lane through the hands of Aurora Cook, and Whitcup there to steal on the back end. Long outlet pass to the leading Brown. Right block, feeds it over to Marino. Turnaround, lobs it across the lane. Left block, Van Otterloo goes up with a shot. She's rejected, no foul called, and the Stars take the rebound. Lovren brings it up the floor. Aiden Lovren in the half court. Right side wing, it goes to Strobing. Middle of the lane to Chamberlain. Step back free throw line jumper. That's off the heel, no good. Rebound controlled by Van Otterloo. Bodies hit the deck away from the ball, and the Bulldogs take it back. Whitcup left side of the lane. Runner off glass, good. Counted, and she's fouled. Zoe Whitcup gets the transition bucket to go that time, and she was fouled on top of it. It's Ashlyn Strobing who picks up her first personal. Team foul number 1 of the first quarter. And Whitcup's at the line to shoot 1. It's 11-6 in favor of Lamar's. 2:16 to play in the first quarter. And Whitcup's one and only free throw comes up short. Rebound controlled by the Stars. North takes it the other way. Up to the right side wing it goes to Strobing. Ball fake, looking, feeds the top into the hands of Cook. Dribbles to the arc, tees up a 3, missed it off the right side of the rim. Rebound, Rasmussen goes up with a right hand and scores it off the window. And it's now 11-8 in favor of Lamar's. Marino goes quickly the other way. Skip pass out left side. Whitcup gets an open look at a three and splashed it in. Zoe Whitcup from the left side wing. Bulldogs are 2 of 3 from downtown. 14-8 Lamar's. Minute 40 to go in the first quarter. Hard pick across the timeline as Cook gets to the left baseline and bounces it out to Rasmussen. Skip pass right into the hands of Strobing. Middle of the lane, Cook bounced it out right corner. Loverin thought about the three, off the dribble, tees up a long two, rimmed it in and out. Rebound controlled by Brown, and the Dogs take it back. Brown, kick out pass left side wing. Whitcup feeds to Marino, dribbles to the point. Left corner feed Brown, wide open look at a three, and that one comes up strong. Rebound controlled by the Stars. With 1:10 to go in the first quarter, the Bulldogs lead it 14-8, and the Stars take it up with Aurora Cook. Up top of the key, it's Strobing. Dribbling right hand, hip high over the left side now. It goes to Cook. Game clock's finally under a minute. This first quarter's been taking a while. Rasmussen around the top of the key, and an offensive foul. Legal screen goes against Jaden Brower. Kind of got the hip check into her screener, or screenee, I guess. Her first personal, team foul number 2 of the quarter for North, and now the Bulldogs will take it back. 51 seconds to go in the first, 14-8 in favor of Lamar's. Here's Marino. Feeds it left wing. Whitcup back up top. Chest pass back and forth. Whitcup open three. Left side wing. She's got another one. Nothing but net for 3 from Whitcup. She's got 8 of the 17, and the Dogs lead it 17-8 with 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Shot clock's turned off, and now Metascove takes it away. Feeds it back to Whitcup. One dribble to the right block. Lays it off glass for 2. 10 first quarter points for Zoe Whitcup. Bulldogs are up 19-8 with 17 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Dogs force the ball loose, but it's recovered with Brower. Feeds the top, Beeman. Open look at a straightaway 3, rims in and out. Rebound controlled by Brown. And the Dogs try and bring it across. It gets poked out of the hands of Brown. Rasmussen lowers the shoulder. Whitcup dribbles or pokes the dribble out of bounds. And it'll be North Star basketball. 3 seconds to go in the first quarter, so the Stars will have just a little bit of time to try and get a better look off the inbound. 19-8 in favor of Lamar's. Stars looking with Aurora Cook. She lobs it up to the right side wing, controlled by Loverin with 2. Dribbles to the arc with 1. Heaves up a contested 3 and airballed short. And after 1 quarter of play, your score is Lamar's 19 and North 8. We'll take a break. Second quarter comes your way in just a moment. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Certified Public Accountants Cruz & Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruz & Cruz Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
Deposit rates are on the rise, and Northwest Bank is offering great CD rates so you can earn more interest on your money. Whether you're saving for a special event or building your nest egg, your money will grow with us. Choose from a variety of CD terms and competitive rates. Plus, get rewarded for having your qualified checking account at Northwest Bank. Find out more online at nw.bank/best rates. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
Plymouth Awards and Engraving is a proud sponsor of local athletics. For all of your custom awards and engraving needs, visit Plymouth Awards and Engraving at 130 4th Avenue Northeast in Lamar's. You are sure to find that perfect gift for anyone at Plymouth Awards and Engraving.
This is Zoe Whitcup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Well, Zoe Whitcup showed up in quarter number 1. She finishes off the first quarter with 10 consecutive points as the Bulldogs lead at 19-8 after 1 quarter. We go to the second quarter. It's Bulldog basketball. Over to Zoe Whitcup, who is 4 of 5 from the field. They go back to Zoe. Drives left high post. Pull up 12-footer, miss short. And so Zoe proves to be human with a missed shot. And now North goes the other way. This is Rasmussen, right side wing. Dribbles out beyond the arc. Now takes the baseline to the block. Up with the left hand. Shot off the glass for 2. Nice take from Natalie Rasmussen. And the Stars are at double digits. 19-10 in favor of Lamar. 7:30 left in the first half. Whitcup bounce pass left corner. Marino wide open 3. That's good. Another 3 ball. Goes down for the Dogs. They're 4 of 6 from the three-point arc, and now Whitcup takes it away in the backcourt, bounces left baseline. Scove pull up 12-footers good. Meta Scove's having a good contest as well. She's got 7. Dogs are up 24-10. 7:07 to play before halftime, and now here comes Strobing up the floor, right side wing. Passes up top It goes to Chamberlain, who dribbles to the right side wing and backs it out way beyond the arc. Screen to her left from Rasmussen, trying to pick and roll. Lobs it down to Natalie, and Wickup deflects it away. Here comes Zoe in transition, 4-on-2 break. They feed Brown, middle of the lane, back to Zoe, right block, layup off glass for 2. Zoe Wickup with 12 points in the first half. Bulldogs up 26-10, 6:42 left before halftime. And a timeout right before the inbound here for North. Sioux City North is in shambles as the Dogs have gotten off to a 7-2 start in the first minute and a half. We'll take the timeout with the Stars. We are back after this. You are listening to Bulldog Basketball, and it's right here on KLEM Radio.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee and Lamar.
This is Coach Baumgartner, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Lamar is starting off this second quarter on a 7-2 run. 6:39 left to play before halftime. It is a 26-10 Lamar's lead. Really good start to this second quarter, and now it is North High basketball as we've got to wait for something with the scorers table now. There we go. We are ready to go. There was confusion as to whether or not it was a full or a 30-second timeout called by North. She ended up calling a 30-second timeout, but everybody had thought it was a full. Lamars deflects the outlet pass right after the inbound out of bounds, and the Stars will have to re-inbound the basketball in the backcourt. 6:36 to go before halftime. Bulldogs up 26-10. North trying to dribble around, trying to get some space. Aurora Cooks in a double team. Dribbles out of it, but loses the dribble. Hurd feeds it off to Meta Scove, who lays it in with a right hand. Meta Scove's got 9. Dogs up 28-10, and a dangerous pass deflected. Hurd comes down with it, feeds in the paint to Scove. Her turnaround shot in the lane missed wide right. That's the first miss of the night for Scove. And now the Bulldogs take it away again right off the rebound. Zoe Wickup to the cup with her right hand, lays it in for 2. Wickup with a game-high 14. She's outscoring the Stars by herself. And now she deflects an outlet pass, recovered by the Stars. They feed it left block. Destiny Niles puts it up and in. It is 30-12 in favor of Lamar's. 5:50 to go in the first half. Marino, right high post. Kick out pass on the right wing for Wickup. Ball fake, dribbles to her right. Cross back left, top of the key. Around the horn, left side to Brown to the baseline block. Back out Scove. Up top, Wickup feeds the right side wing. Marino looking up top to Scove. Meta dribbles to the free throw line, over to Marino. Skip pass left corner, Brown now tees up the three-pointer, missed it off the heel, and the rebound controlled by North. Here come the Stars the other way with 5:22 to play before halftime and a 30-12 Bulldog advantage. They feed the right elbow, Strobing, right corner kick out, the inside out three from Chamberlain, missed strong, and a rebound goes on the, or a foul goes on the rebound, going against North. It's team foul number 1 for the Stars. Who are they going to get for it, I wonder? That's going to be Destiny Niles. Destiny Niles picks up her first. Team foul number 1 of quarter number 2. And the Bulldogs have possession. Zoe Wickup goes to the floor, or goes to the bench off the floor with a game-high 14 points. Grace Spinaterloo replaces her. Lob pass from Brown. Couldn't find the cutter. Stars take it away. Rasmussen in transition. Meets a double-team trap across the timeline. Bounce it over right side for Niles. Up top of the key. Ends up in the hands of Hayden Lovren. She's guarded by Vanaterloo. Screen to her left from Ramirez. Handoff Beeman around the top. She's picked up by Scove in the half court. Beeman, 4:42 to go before halftime. Feeds it off to Rasmussen, 32 feet from the basket. Now dribbles down to the key. Lob pass left corner. Lovren keeps it in play. Left high post for Rasmussen. 12 on the shot clock. Drives in the paint. Up and under move. Hurd right there rejected the shot, but committed a foul. And Lexi Hurd now has 3 personal fouls. It's team number 1 for the Bulldogs in quarter number 2. So Wickup with a quick breather will come back in, I assume, for Lexi Hurd. The first of 2 free throws here for Natalie Rasmussen is up and good. I avoided bringing this up in the pregame because I normally end up jinxing a team one way or the other when I mention this, but North came into tonight shooting 45% from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 as a team. That's their first miss. Then Natalie Rasmussen missed it strong, and now the Bulldogs go the other way. Brown in the right corner, takes the right baseline to the block, meets a double team, throws it out right side wing. Scove off the dribble, 15-foot pull-up. That's money from Meta Scove. That's a rhythm shot. She's got 11, and the Dogs lead at 32-13, 4:12 to play before halftime. Here come the Stars. Beeman feeds the left corner. Rasmussen couldn't keep it alive. It was too tall and out of bounds. It's Bulldog basketball. I have a feeling the Bulldogs are going to go to their bench here pretty quickly as the game goes along. We'll be seeing some new faces all throughout the game. Marino takes it up the floor to the right side, into the right corner for Brown. Dribbles left, crossover dribble, gets an open 8-foot pull-up, and rims it home. Sarah Brown gets on the board with her first basket to fall. 34-13 Bulldogs, and now Brown deflects the inbound out of bounds. And it'll be North Star basketball. Bulldogs will back off their press with 3:49 to go before halftime. And if you're North, that's got to kind of almost feel like a pity move. The Bulldogs have been so dominant in the press that North has not been able to do anything. Brown swipes the dribble out of bounds of Beeman, and it'll stay with the Stars. North's just trying anything to work right now. It'll be Kinsley Walrod checking in, and Claudia Ramirez checks out for the Stars. This is a dominant showing by the Bulldogs here in the first half. They lead at 34-13, 3:38 to play in the first half. Here comes Beeman up the floor. Spin move around the top of the key to the free throw line. Step through, that's a travel. Came to a clean stop and then took one extra step. That turns the ball over for the Dogs. Has some new faces into the contest for the Dogs. Aubrey Lusink in, Alyssa Dreckman in. Sarah Brown and Jalen Marino go to the bench. 3:27 to go before halftime. 34-13 Bulldog advantage. Whitcup left side wing ends up in the hands of Aubrey Lusink. Feeds the left elbow. Scove one dribble. Kick out pass up top to Dreckman. Dreckman dribbles right. Give off the pass to Whitcup. She dribbles to the point and wants to reset things with 20 on the shot clock. Tried to thread the needle down to the right block for Scove. Ball gets deflected, taken away by Rasmussen, and then Scove fouls Rasmussen in the backcourt. It's a second personal foul for Scove. Team foul number 2 for the Bulldogs this quarter. And North takes it up the floor. 3:05 left before halftime, and a 34-13 Bulldog lead. Pass right side wing into the hands of Brower. Feeds the top, goes to Lovren, screen to her right. Picked up on a switch by Lusink. Right side dribble, Lovren down to the baseline. Wrap around left corner, 3-ball, Walrod up and short. Offensive rebound controlled by Brower. She puts it over the top of her defender and good on the putback attempt. And the Dog leads within 20, 34-15. Lusink, left side wing, skip pass, dangerous pass to Whitcup, who got ran into by Natalie Rasmussen. It's Rasmussen's first personal foul. Team foul number 2 for North. And the Stars make a change. Morgan Beeman in. Sydney Chamberlain out. Metascove will inbound. Dogs have 25 on the shot clock. They get in. Now they reset the shot clock, I should say. Top of the key here to Whitcup. Ball fakes. Feeds the right side. Dreckman. Alyssa Dreckman has some space in that zone. Feeds it around to the left corner for Whitcup. Ball fake. Bounce pass. Left baseline. Scove takes it under the basket. Throws it out to Whitcup. Dribbles to her right to the point. Bounced it off. Lusink. Ball fake. Swings it left for Whitcup. Jabs left. Goes to her right. Bounce pass left elbow for Van Otterloo. Taken away by Lovren. She gets tied up on the floor. It's a held ball. Possession goes the other way with the Stars. Sarah Brown checks in. Metascove checks out for the Dogs. 2:08 to play in the first half. Bulldogs lead North 34-15 in what has been just a stifling show of defensive prowess here for the Dogs here this evening. Lovren, left side wing, feeds the top of the key for Aurora Cook. Looking for somebody to go open. 5-second call was ticking down. She was not progressing the basketball. And now Cook goes to the left side, into the corner. Guarded by Whitcup. Picks up her dribble. Feeds the top. Walrod one dribble. Now picks up her dribble. Over to the right high post. Dribbling into the right block and laying the shot up and in is Jaden Brower. Brower with a good take. Coming off the bench with a couple of points. She had 7 points on and 10 rebounds off the bench against West earlier this week. Now Brown drives right baseline, lays it off glass and good, plus a foul. One free throw coming as Jaden Brower picks up her second personal for North. Team foul number 3 of the second quarter. Sarah Brown going to the line will shoot an and one to make it a 20-point game once again. Her free throw's too strong, and the rebound is controlled by North. Stars take it up with Walrod to the top of the key. Pass right side. Ends up in the hands of Lovren. Dribbles to her left. Shot fake at the top. Bounce to right side. Whitcup got her hand in there and committed a foul with some body contact. And inbound coming here for North, as the foul is committed by Whitcup. It's her second personal. Team foul number 3 of the second quarter. Grace Van Otterloo checks out. Jalen Marino checks in for the Dogs. Minute 15 to go in the first half. Bulldogs on top, 36-17. And now some delayed substitutions coming in here for North as they want to get some fresh bodies on the floor to go against the Bulldog press. And of course, you can press in more ways than just a full court press. The Bulldogs are pressing tight against the North ball handler here in the half court. Up at the top of the key was Niles. Feeds the left side wing. Walrod 3 missed in and out. Put back by Rasmussen, came up way short. And the Dogs take it back the other way with speed. Whitcup bounce pass right block to Lusing. Ball goes through her hands and out of bounds. It'll be North Star basketball. 55 seconds left in the half. 9th-ranked Lamars leads North 36-17. Stars will have the inbound as Lamars should get another possession here as long as they don't give up an offensive rebound. Strobing dribbles right. On top of the key for Walrod. Into the paint for Rasmussen. Leans into the defender. Takes it to the left block. Layup too strong off glass. Rebound controlled by the Bulldogs and Dreckman. Here comes Marino up the floor. Feeds the right side wing. Lusing. Ball fake. Guarded tightly by Rasmussen, and Natalie swiped it away. Shot clock's turned off. 30 seconds to go as the Stars take it up. Right side to Aurora Cook. Back up top. It's Rasmussen looking left. Over to Strobing. Down to the left block. And that ball's taken away by Jalen Marino. 20 seconds left in the half. Marino takes it up the floor. Dogs up 19. Marino works right side wing for Whitcup. With 12, bounce pass right corner. Lusing takes it, bounce pass right block. Dreckman back out Lusing. 7 to go in the half. Lusing dribbles left. Skip pass up top. Whitcup controls it. Left wing, left corner. Brown 3-ball was fouled, missing the shot as the buzzer sounds. And we'll have 3 free throws to end the first half. This foul is against Aurora Cook, her first. Team foul number 4 of the second quarter. And 3 free throws coming for Brown that will end the first half. Her first is good. Sarah Brown knocks down the first. It's 37-17. Lamar's second free throw also good. 38-17. And the third and final free throw of the trip and the half is up and good. A 3-for-3 trip to the line for Sarah Brown. Good way to end the first half with your score. 9th-ranked Lamar's 39, Sioux City North 17. Just a fantastic showing to start the contest for the Dogs as they dominate, especially in that second quarter. So they outscored the Stars 20-9 in the second quarter. We will take a break. Come back. We'll have your first half scoring summary, get you caught up on all the things you may have missed, and we'll get you ready for the second half as well. Again, your score, it is Lamar's 39 and Sioux City North 17. Take a break. Halftime coverage comes your way in just a few minutes from the North Star Gym in Sioux City. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball right here on KLEM Radio.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamars and Akron.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Supporting our students in their endeavors at school is important to Prime Bank. Making sure that our students have the best chance for success is why we work hard to provide our backing. Prime Bank wishes all of our teams and groups good luck.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor, Williams & Company, CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
This is Lexi Hard, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym in Sioux City. It is halftime, and 9th-ranked Lamar's put on a show in the first half, leading North by a score of 39-17. Pretty identical first halves of, or first couple quarters of this game, and that is what is putting the Bulldogs up by such a large margin going into the locker room. Coming up, we are going to talk about our first half scoring summary. Who is leading the way. Lots of offensive production for the Bulldogs in the first half, and what to expect in the second half of this contest. Again, your score, 9th-ranked Lamar's 39, North 17. Let's take a look at some of the scoring numbers. First for North, the Stars are just 6 of 21 shooting from the field. They're 0 of 5 from the three-point arc and 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Stars are led offensively by Natalie Rasmussen. She's got 5 points, 4 points apiece for Jaden Brower and Destiny Niles, and that's 2 points each for Aurora Cook and for Hayden Lovren. You got to imagine that the only thing Coach Angie Christensen's talking about in the locker room with her girls is press break, take care of the basketball, be confident with it. Because right now the Stars are just timid as all get out. They are not able to move the ball up the floor. They're not able to get open shots. Once they do get an open shot, boy, they are just so, I guess, hesitant to take it. And, well, the Bulldogs have kind of instilled that fear into them here in the first half. Man, Lamar's defense is so good. I mean, that's a pressure defense. I played basketball very poorly up until my freshman year of high school. The last thing I would ever want to do is face a pressure defense that is that good. The Bulldogs have it right now and are executing their defense to another level. It is a scary sight for any opponent. And then you compound that with the fact that the Bulldogs missed just 7 shots from the field in the first half, and you say, oh no, what can we do? Right now there's not much the Stars can do. Lamar's is 16 of 23 from the field. That comes just shy of 70% from the field. It's just a dominant showing. 4 of 7 from the three-point arc. That's just shy of 60%. And then 3 of 5 from the free throw line. That is at 60%. Leading scorer in the first half for the Bulldogs was Zoe Whitcup. She had 14 points. 10 of those came in the first quarter. Metascove started getting going a little bit later on in the half and now has 11 points. Sarah Brown also did the same. She finished the half shooting 3 free throws and has 7 points. 5 points for Jalen Marino, and then 2 points for Grace Van Otterloo. Starters all have points, and only one player off the bench. Lexi Hurd does not have any points, I should say, at this point. She's been dealing with some foul trouble. My goodness, she has been the wrong place at the wrong time throughout this contest. 3 total fouls in the first half. Let's see if we can get Lexi some minutes in the second half and get her on the board as well. Grace Van Otterloo, the only player off the bench with points to this point. Your score after one half, Lamar's 39, North 17. Not much more the Bulldogs can do other than just keep the pedal to the metal. Right now, they are doing everything right. Take a break. Get the second half underway in just a few minutes. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball. It's right here on KLEM Radio.
LSI Staffing has one mission: to match employers with great employees. If your manufacturing business is looking to partner with an industry leader, LSI Staffing is worth the call. Call them today at 712-202-2850.
Galen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at galencatholic.org.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
Grow your money risk-free. Open a certificate of deposit from Northwest Bank. We give you options and competitive rates to earn more interest and meet your investment goals. Our liquid CD gives you the flexibility to withdraw funds before maturity without penalty, so you don't need to worry about access to your money. Limitations apply. Check out all of our CD specials online at nw.bank/best rates for more details. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC in Lamars supports our local student athletes, trusted for generations with reliable legal guidance. So when you are in need of legal services, consult with one of the attorneys at Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC, located at 38 First Avenue Northwest, Lamars, Iowa.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamars.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamars is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products. And they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamars.
This is Grace Van Otterloo, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym here in Sioux City for Missouri River Conference girls basketball. It's a doubleheader, of course. Boys get started later on this evening. Daniel Versteg with you here on KLEM Radio. 9th-ranked Lamars leads North by a score of 39-17 after one half of basketball. Getting ready to start the second half of play. Bulldogs will switch ends of the court. They'll go from right to left as we view it now here at the North High Gym. Bulldogs were dominant in the first half. We'll see if they end up keeping that domination going, keep the intensity up, or whether they start letting off the gas a little bit. Jalen Marino, left side wing, lobs under the basket to the cutting Metascove. Right block, kicks it out, and the pass is taken away. It's Morgan Beeman going the other way for the Stars. Here's now Chamberlain, right baseline, step back move, guarded by Whitcup. Passes right side over to Beeman, skip pass left, goes to Strobing. Screen to her left from Rasmussen, feeds Rasmussen, cutting the lane to the left block, and then fell to the floor. Slid out of bounds with the basketball. Either a travel or she's out of bounds. They call her out of bounds, and the Bulldogs will take it back with 30 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here comes Marino up the floor. Passes over the left side for Whitcup. Ball fakes, now goes top to Brown. Swing pass right into the hands of Marino. Marino, a skip pass. It's deflected to Brown left corner, and Brown got her hands out of the way of it. Otherwise, that would have been off the Bulldogs. It'll be off the Stars instead, and Scove inbounds in the left corner. Meta Scove looking for somebody to flash open. Finds the left side wing for Marino. Feeds it back to Meta. Left corner, Brown. Back to Meta. Left side wing. Dribbling to her right. Skip pass right side into the hands of Zoe Wickup. Dribbles to the point. Right side of lane. Lost the dribble. Ball poked loose. It's into the hands of Wickup again. Takes it at the rack and missed the right-hand layup. And the rebound the other way. Taken by the Stars. And then Wickup commits a foul. Taking the ball away in the backcourt. It's Zoe's third personal foul, team foul number 1 of the third quarter. So now Wickup and Hurd each have 3 fouls apiece, getting a little close to the limit. Stars taking up the floor. To the left side, it goes to Sydney Chamberlain. Bounce up top goes to Beeman, guarded by Wickup. Over the left side for Rasmussen. She dribbles to the half-court circle and hands it off for Beeman. Beeman dribbles to her right, screen to her right from Rasmussen. Dribble handoff into the hands of Strobing. Back on a pick to Rasmussen, middle of the lane, right-hand floater by Strobing. Missed it and out. Offensive rebound, Rasmussen ripped out of the hands of Rasmussen. And then Rasmussen commits a foul in the backcourt as well. Kind of in retaliation. Second personal foul on Rasmussen. It's team foul number 1 of the third quarter, excuse me. And the Dogs take it up. Here's Wickup, right side wing. Dribbles on Strobing, crossover, right corner, ball deflected to the corner. Rasmussen kept it alive, falling into the doorway, into the gym, and she got in the hands of Destiny Niles. Here come the Stars. Nice effort by Rasmussen. Top of the key to Strobing, left side corner, ends up in the hands of Chamberlain. Lob pass down there, Hurd deflected it, Chamberlain recovers, and now she dribbles it out beyond the arc. Around to the top, it goes to Chamberlain. Shot clock's at 10 now. Chamberlain, right side of the lane. Step back 10-footer, comes up short. Rebound controlled by Hurd, and the Dogs take it back the other way. Kick pass, left baseline to Wickup. Dribbles it out in the corner. And bounced it top to Marino. Right side wing, Brown heaves up a 3. Missed it short. Rebound controlled by North. And the Stars take it back the other way. 2.5 minutes gone in this third. No scoring yet in the third quarter. Dogs still up 22. Physical play the other way. A hard pick got Rasmussen free. Then her layup missed wide off a huge deflection from Hurd. And the Stars will inbound under the basket. Marino's got to check out. She took that screen pretty hard. Van Otterloo checks in. Marino's just maybe need to get a little breather in. The Stars will inbound. She's laughing down there, so I think she's all right. Rasmussen step around, right-hand hook off the glass is good. And the Stars cut it down to 20, 39-19, 5:15 to go in the third quarter. Brown, right side wing, a shot fake, steps inside the arc and bounces it up top. Meta Scove works left side lane, splits a double team, then hits the floor hard. And the Stars, they tried to cut off the lane. Destiny Niles commits her second personal foul. Team foul number 2 of the third quarter. And Niles has to check out now as Jaden Brower checks in for the Stars. And this is going to be in the act of shooting for Meta Scove. Which if I was, I was going to say, that's on the floor. I was going to say if I'm North, I don't agree with that call. I see where the rationale came from, but it definitely was not yet in the act of shooting. She was just about to be in the act of shooting. Inbound left baseline, Metasco puts it in off the glass right away. So didn't end up mattering that she didn't shoot free throws. The Stars take it up, down 41-19. Right block, pull-up shot from Brower gets rejected. Fouls called on the deflection. Oh, and it's Lexi Hurd again. Fourth personal foul for Lexi Hurd, team foul number 2 of the third quarter. And so Hurd's going to have to go back to the bench unless she's going to foul out early. 2 free throws. First is off the left side from Brower. No good. Hurd checks out. Ava Spencer replaces her. And Kinley Schmidt is in with Meta Scove checking out. So a couple of new faces into the contest here for the Dogs. And North makes a change to bring in Aurora Cook for Sydney Chamberlain. Second free throw upcoming here for Jaden Brower after missing the first. Her second is too strong off the glass, and the rebound controlled by Sarah Brown. Bulldogs take it up the floor, right side wing. Bounce pass left side, ended up in the hands of Zoe Whitcup. Crossover dribble, pass right side, Kinley Schmidt. Schmidt looks, skip pass left into the hands of Brown. Dribbles, bounces left corner. Whitcup, ball fake to her right with a dribble. And bounce to top of the key. Schmidt, swing around pass right corner into the hands of Brown. Dribbles to her left. Back to the basket, backing down the defender. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Tried to funnel a tight pass. It ends up in the hands of Spencer, and the right-hand turnaround hook shot is good. Ava Spencer somehow ended up with the basketball and got the basket off it. 43-19 Bulldogs, 4:15 left in the third quarter. Stars, left side with Lovren. She's stuck, now gives it off to Beeman. Guarded by Brown, who dribbles to her right, now back to her left, down to the corner, and back out to the wing. Up to the point, and Sarah Brown poked it loose in the backcourt. Dive for the loose ball back there, controlled by the Stars. No reset of the shot clock, and then the Stars throw it away. Too tall of a pass for Hayden Lovren to find Rasmussen. It goes out of bounds, and the Bulldogs have it back. Jalen Marino re-enters the contest. That's good to see. She wasn't majorly dinged up taking a hard pick. And Whitcup checks out for her. Bounce pass right side lane. Ava Spencer can set up on that block and make baskets all day. She's got another one. 45-19 Bulldogs. 3:39 to play in the third quarter. Stars pick up their dribble. Cook feeds it middle of the lane. Beeman, floater, missed wide left, got her own rebound. Kick out pass left corner, deflected into the hands of Rasmussen. Rasmussen over to Lovren. Right side wing, Hayden Lovren dribbles to her left. Steps back beyond the arc. Looks, now tees up a three ball, missed it strong. Offensive rebound, controlled, and the runner from 10 feet goes for North. It was Aurora Cook who put it in. And the Stars are down 45-21. 3 minutes left in the third. Marino, right side lane. Kick out pass, left corner. Wide open three from Brown. That came up short. Might have barely grazed the rim. And now the rebound gets deflected out of bounds from Van Otterloo to off of Brower. And out of bounds off the Stars. It's Bulldog basketball. They are going to say the shot did not graze the rim. So there is no reset of the shot clock. And the Bulldogs will have the inbound. Schmidt, Spencer, Dreckman, Scove, and Marino on the floor for the Dogs. Marino inbounds right corner. Schmidt, top of the key to Scove. Back to the right corner. Marino thought about the three. Crossover dribble trying to get free. Up top to Dreckman. Open look at a triple. Miss strong. Fight for the rebound. Controlled by the Stars. They recover in the backcourt. And now Scove deflects the outlet pass. Takes it to the cup and scores off the glass. And now Meta Scove is hurt. Meta Scove got hurt on the play. And North has their trainer out to check in on Meta Scove. Meta Scove got hurt going after the inbound. And she's reaching for that right leg, I think. And that's the last thing you want to see here in a game like this. Meta Scove is down with an injury. We will take a break, and we'll come back in just a bit. 2:39 left to go in the third quarter. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball. It's right here on KLEM Radio.
For all your construction needs, trust the Wilchin Brothers. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135 for Wilchin Brothers Incorporated.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and four walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Maddie Halls, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym. Meta Scove limps off the floor. We resume play. It's Bulldog basketball after the missed shot. Kinley Schmidt drives to the left block. Her shot got deflected into the hands of Ava Spencer, who lays it up and in. Spencer's been big off the bench. And the Bulldogs lead at 49-21. 2:05 left to play in the third. It just looked like Mena Scove kind of landed wrong after making her shot. Brown dribbles it up the floor, and then it's deflected out of bounds by the Stars. It'll stay with the Dogs. Went back to watch our video stream, and it just kind of looked like she made the layup and kind of came down awkwardly enough and ended up in some pain. She did not put any weight on that right leg as she was going off the floor. Kinley Schmidt takes the pass off the inbound. 3-point shot missed strong, and the rebound controlled by North. Here come the Stars into the half court. Right corner, Chamberlain dribbles to her left, crosses back to her right, and sets up the offense. Chamberlain down to the right corner. Steps back beyond the arc, bounce pass right side of the lane. Brower works middle of the alley. Her layup missed short. Offensive rebound, Chamberlain reverses high off the glass, no good. And the rebound now goes the other way with the Dogs. Marino, crossover dribble, poked at by Strobing, and a foul committed by Ashlyn Strobing. Strobing's second personal, team foul number 3 of the quarter here for the Stars. And the Bulldogs will make a substitution, couple substitutions. Spencer and Dreckman check out. Hurd and Van Otterloo check back in. Hurd has 4 fouls. Minute 28 to go in the third. Inbound pass left corner, wide open. Look from Brown. Her 3 missed short. Rebound controlled by the Stars. And North takes it back the other way. Up the floor is Strobing. Looking, picked up in the half court by Schmidt, and then the ball's ripped away by Marino. Marino a one-on-one to the cup, right block, lays it off. Glass didn't fall, but she's fouled. And 2 free throws coming here for Jalen Marino. The foul is on who? 13, yeah, okay. They signaled 12. Morgan Beeman picks up her first, team foul number 4. For North, first of 2 for Jalen Marino's up and good. It is 50-21. Lamar's leads, minute 11 to go in the third quarter. Second free throw coming from Marino, who gets her first points in the second half, first point of the second half. Her second free throw gives her points this second half. Both free throws good. 51-21, Bulldogs up 30 with a minute 7 seconds to go in the third. Stars work it to Strobing, middle of the lane to Rasmussen. Ball deflected, back out right side for Beeman. Pass top is taken away by Marino. And Marino starts the run out, 1-on-none. Right hand layup, left side missed strong off the glass. That's why you go up with your left hand on the left side of the lane, and now the Stars take the rebound the other way. Beeman throws up a 13-foot jumper and knocks it in. Morgan Beeman makes it 51-23 Bulldogs. In transition here, Shea Suzamil baseline left of the hoop. Stuck, tried to pivot out, and throws it out up top to Jalen Marino. Right side wing, Schmidt, a catch-and-shoot 3, comes up short, rebound deflected. Suzamil controlled it on the baseline, but her tiptoes were on the end line and out of bounds. It'll be North Star basketball. 29 seconds to go in the third quarter. Lamar's 51, North 23. And Jalen Marino checks out of the contest. Zoe Wickup is back in. 25 seconds to go in the third. Stars take it up with Hayden Loverin. Up top, feeds the free throw line. Rasmussen, left block, tried to throw it out of there. That ball gets deflected out of bounds by the Dogs. We'll stay with North in the half court with 18.5 seconds to go in the third. Inbound comes, baseline left of the hoop from Chamberlain. Looking, and that pass gets deflected out again by Whitcup. So the Stars will have to re-inbound the basketball. It's Schmidt, Hurd, Van Otterloo, Suzamil, and Whitcup on the floor for the Dogs. Chamberlain looks, lobs it up. That ball is too tall for Rasmussen. It rolled past a couple of players, and Rasmussen's able to recover. Bounce pass, deflected by Van Otterloo, over to the sideline, out of bounds. Stars will re-inbound in front of their own bench. 9.5 seconds to go in the third quarter. And it'll be Loverin to inbound. Looking, throws it into the backcourt, controlled by Chamberlain. 6 seconds to go in the third. Screen trying to get Chamberlain free. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, bounce pass right elbow, throwing up a wild fadeaway shot, and missing off the left side of the rim was Brower. And your score after 3 quarters, it's Lamar's 51 and North 23. We'll take a break, and the fourth quarter comes your way next from Sioux City North. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work toward success on the field and in the classroom. Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is number one for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
This is Jalen Marino, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym here in Sioux City. Daniel Versteeg with you as we get ready to start the fourth and final quarter of this contest with ninth-ranked Lamar's on top of North, 51-23. Stars go off to the top of the key now for Hayden Lovren. Dribbles right off a pick from Beeman. Guarded by Whitcup beyond the arc. Tight defense. Lovren's picked up her dribble. Entry pass into the paint is taken away by Marino. 2-on-1 break. Bounce pass right side lane. Brown to the cup with the right hand. Lays it off glass for two. Sarah Brown's got 9. Bulldogs back up by 30. At 53-23, 7.5 minutes to play in regulation. Stars skip it left, ends up in the hands of Beeman. Entry pass to Rasmussen, and Hurd fouls her from behind. And Lexi Hurd fouls out of the game with 5 personal fouls. It's team foul number 1 of the fourth quarter. That is 5 personal fouls as well. Got to make sure our officials sees it. Yep, there they go. So Ava Spencer checks in. Lexi Hurd's just kind of had a rough night. She's been unfortunately picked on and really has not been able to break free of the referee's eye. Here is Rasmussen, middle of the lane with a right hand running shot, missed off the glass. Her putback went, but she was fouled on the floor before it. It's fouls on Jalen Marino, her first, team foul number 2 of the fourth quarter. Well, I do see the North trainer on standby, giving an update on Metascove's condition to Sydney Baumgartner currently. Hopefully it's good news at least. Long 2 from Lovren comes up strong. Rebound controlled by the Dogs. Here's Marino. Left high post up top of the key to Whitcup. Back to the left corner. Marino's open. 3-pointers up and in. Splashes through, and the Bulldogs lead at 56-23. 7 minutes to go. Here come the Stars, left side wing. They lob it into the paint. Backing down is Brower. Stuck in the middle of the lane, throws it out up top. Shot fake. Now they go back to Brower, right side. Spin move to the right block. Right corner kick out. 3 ball from Lovren's up and in. Hayden Lovren knocks down a 3 in the right corner. It's 56-26. Bulldogs on top. 6:35 to play in regulation. Brown feeds the top of the key. Whitcup, right side Marino, catch and shoot 3, and that one rims in and out. Rebound tapped and controlled by North. Stars take it back. It's Beeman into the half court. Spin move around Whitcup. Right corner kick out to Rasmussen. Gets deflected out of bounds by Marino. And this will be North Star basketball. Schmidt, Lusink, and Dreckman in the contest. Brown, Whitcup, and Vanotterloo check out. And so it's just Jalen Marino as the last starter on the floor currently. And now North's going to make a late substitution as well. With 6:18 to go in regulation. 9th-ranked Lamar's leads North 56-26. Trying to get to 4-1 in the MRAC. Inbound pass, right side wing, ends up in the hands of Brower. She feeds the right side again for Aurora Cook. It's a pick to the top of the key. Left side wing, guarded by Spencer. She dribbles left baseline, crossover to the right side, into the paint. That ball's deflected by Dreckman in the hands of Lusing. Threw it away into the hands of Chamberlain. Right elbow jumper rims in and out. Rebound controlled by Jalen Marino. Here come the Dogs quickly. Marino, left side high post, kick out up top to the trailing Schmidt. Left corner feed. It goes to Marino. Bounce pass left baseline. Kinley Schmidt up top. Lusing. Pass left side. Marino swings it left corner. Schmidt drives into the paint. Floating jumper from 8 feet missed short. And the rebound controlled by North. It might have been partially deflected as well. And here come the Stars. Aurora Cook in the half-court circle. Left side wing, guarded by Lusing. Bounce it into the lane. Ball deflected by Spencer into the hands of Brower. Her shot right side of the lane missed wide right. Rebound Ends up in the hands of the Bulldogs. Marino takes it up the floor. Right corner to Lusing. She tees up an open three. That hit the glass and missed short. A rebound taken back by the Stars. Cook, crossover dribble, poked away by Marino. Got a one-on-one break. Marino, spin move, bounces it, left side of the alley. Dreckman scoops it up with the right hand off the window and in. Alyssa Dreckman with her first two-point basket attempt and two-point basket make of the year. It's now 58-26, 4:50 to go in the contest. Pass in the lane. Ends up in the hands of Ramirez. She is fouled on the floor. I think the foul went on Kinley Schmidt. It did. Schmidt's first personal, team foul number 3 of the fourth quarter. Marino and Lusing check out. Shea Suzamil in. Maya Scove is in. It's Meta's younger sister. Meta, of course, off the floor and in the locker room with an apparent leg injury. We'll see if we can get an update on how she's doing from Coach Baumgartner in our postgame chat. Lovren right baseline, guarded tightly by Suzamil. Throws it out up top. It's controlled by Rasmussen. Pulls up a 12-foot jumper. Missed it strong, and she's fouled. 2 free throws coming here for Natalie Rasmussen. And the foul goes against Kinley Schmidt, her second. Team foul number 4, and so the next Bulldog foul will put North into the bonus for the remainder of the game. 2 free throws from Rasmussen. The first is up and good. 58-27, Lamar's 4:37 to play in regulation. Second free throw from Rasmussen, too strong, off the backside of the rim, and the rebound is controlled by the Dogs. Schmidt to the top of the key for Spencer. Tries to throw it out, and now ends up in the hands of Maya Scove at the half-court circle. Scove, right corner feed, gets to Schmidt. She drives the baseline, wraps it out left side, and down to the corner to Scove. Scove dribbles, passes back up top to Dreckman. Feeds it right block, and Schmidt made the basket and was fouled. I thought for a moment they were going to call a travel, but Kinley Schmidt, with a good pivot move, takes it to the cup, gets the basket, and was fouled by Jaden Brower. Team foul number, or personal foul number 3, team foul number 1 for North, and an and 1 free throw coming here for Schmidt, who's made it a 60-27 game with 4:09 to play. The one and only free throw coming here for Kinley Schmidt. It's up and in. 61-27 in favor of Lamar's. And the Bulldogs are 1 point away from the running clock with 4 minutes to go in the contest. Hayden Lovren, entry pass to Rasmussen, pivot move, right-hand hook shot, missed wide right, rebound deflected, controlled by Dreckman. And the Dogs take it back the other way. Here's Suzamil, left side wing. Looking over the left corner, pass to Dreckman, taken away by Lovren. 1-on-2 break. Lovren right baseline and kicks it out right side wing for Strobing. Skip pass left, Rasmussen, left corner feed, down to the left block. This entry pass is deflected by Spencer, recovered by Brower. She's fouled on the floor. 2 free throws coming for Jaden Brower. This will result in bonus attempts. Maya Scove picks up her first. And again, it's team foul number 5, so a pair of free throws coming here for North and Jaden Brower. 3:37 left to play in regulation, a 61-27 Lamar's lead. First of 2 is off the glass and too much from Jaden Brower. More substitutions into the contest here for the Bulldogs. It appears Grace Westhoff is in, getting some of her first minutes. Is that Georgia Bixenman? I think so. It is Bixenman. Her hair is covering it up. Second free throw from Brower, missed strong as well. Bulldogs take it the other way. This is Westhoff. Right corner kick out to Scove. Drives into the paint, back to Westhoff. Right side wing. She dribbles down to that right corner. Double team ties up possession of the basketball. It is a jump ball, and the possession stays with the Bulldogs. With 3:24 left to play, Lamar's leads North 61-27. Maya Scove will inbound in a unit of bench players that are getting some good minutes in. Bounce pass right corner, ends up in the hands of Bixenman. Pivots out of there, right baseline, throws it across the end line and out of bounds. Bouncing it out, and it'll be North basketball. 3:19 to play in regulation, a 61-27 Bulldog advantage. And North takes it up with Lovren. Left side Strobing, lob pass into the paint, right block. Brower takes it to the cup, and it rolled in and out. Didn't want to fall. And the Bulldogs take it back the other way with Maya Scove. Scove into the half court, left side wing for Shea Suzamil. Pivots out, middle of the lane, right wing kick out. It is for Scove, feeds the right corner. Spencer an open three off the front of the rim. Rebound is tracked down by Strobing and the Stars. North gets into the half court. Strobing, right side wing, looking down low. And Spencer's on the front side there. The lob pass ends up in the hands of Jaden Brower, lays it in with the right hand. It's 61-29 Bulldogs, 2.5 minutes to play in the game. Right side pass. It goes to Bixenman, drives to the right elbow. 15-foot pull-up comes up short. And the rebound tracked down by the Stars. Here comes North into the half court. Now we got a substitution timeout taken by the Stars. Bulldogs will use it as well. Kinley Schmidt is in. Ava Spencer checks out. So a timeout simply used for the ability to substitute a couple of players. It's the benefit you have as a coach down. You can call a timeout and just say, hey, I don't want the time. I just want the stoppage to get some new faces in. North utilizes that. And Walrod lobs it down. Ramirez couldn't find it. It got deflected out. And it'll be Bulldog basketball in that left corner. 61-29 Bulldog advantage. Dominating the Stars here tonight with 2:04 to play. And North inbounds. And a travel. Jaden Brower travels with the basketball. Bulldogs get it back with 2:02 to play. Coming up, we'll have our post-game coverage. We'll get you, hopefully, a chat with Sydney Baumgartner, and we will also get you ready for the boys' contest coming up later tonight. Bixenman, turnaround right-hand jumper from the block, missed strong off the glass. Stars take it back the other way. Into the half court. Comes North with Cook, right side for Walrod. She gets a pick to the top and dribbles to the left side wing. Picked up by Suzamil. Left side baseline, driving in, a pull-up 12-footer, comes up good. Swish through from Cook, and it's now 61-31. Lamar's on top, minute 28 to play. Westhoff, right side pass to Schmidt, thrown wide and out of bounds. It's North basketball. Minute 23 to play in regulation, 61-31. Lamar's on top. And North will bring it up the floor. Pick to the right side. Triple handoff and a skip pass left corner. Walrod catch and shoot three. That's off glass, rims in and out. Rebound controlled by Shea Suzamil and the Bulldogs. Up the floor comes Maya Scove with a minute to go. Scove, ball fakes, bounces it right side into the hands of Westhoff. She dribbles into that right corner, stuck with it, now skips a pass. Cross court, left side for Scove. Left baseline drive. Scove backs it out left corner. Maya Scove, bounce left high post. Kinley Schmidt, pull-up jumper. It got partially deflected and into the hands of the Stars. Up the floor comes Cook. 38 seconds to play. Cook had the ball poked into the backcourt so she can recover. Into the half court. Cook gets a pick to the left side wing. Good. Hard screen. No, that's a foul on Claudia Ramirez. She leaned into the screen against Kinley Schmidt. And Ramirez picks up her first, team foul number 2 of the fourth quarter. I was going to say, had she not kind of lowered the shoulder, I guess, or leaned the shoulder into Schmidt there, that would have been a great screen. Now this pass goes to the half-court stripe, and it was touched in the backcourt. It is a backcourt violation for the Bulldogs, and it's a turnover, and it's North basketball. 20 seconds to play. 61-31 in favor of Lamar's. So the Bulldogs will improve to 7-1. They are now 4-1 in the Missouri River Conference. North will drop to 1-7 and 1-4 in the MRAC. Losing the dribble is North. Westhoff dives for the loose ball, and we'll call one final jump ball just for the heck of it. Gives North possession of the basketball with 6 seconds to go. Kinsley Walrod will inbound. Looks into the backcourt, finds Aurora Cook. She gets into the half-court with 3, with 2, gets a pick. Pass down to the block is taken away by Maya Scove, and that's your final from the North High Gym, Lamar's Community Girls Basketball improves to 7-1. The 9th-ranked Bulldogs knock off North easily by a final score of 61-31. We'll take a break, come back. We'll have our post-game coverage for you. We'll run down the stats and scoring. We'll also try and have a chat with the head coach of Lamar's Community Girls Basketball. That's Coach Sydney Baumgartner. Again, your final score, Lamar 61, North 31. We're back with our post-game coverage from the North High Gym in Sioux City after this. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball. It's right here on KLEM Radio.
Hi, sports fans. This is Perry from Ace Hardware in Lamar's. We're happy to have a huge selection of what you need to efficiently maintain your home so you can find time to enjoy the game. Check out what's in the store at the new Ace Hardware downtown Lamar's.
Hi, this is Misty Zek.
This is Brock Nohava.
Hi, this is Abby Phillips.
I'm Carissa DeRocher.
This is Dave Close.
Hi, this is Austin Sitzman.
Hi, this is Jody with Exit Realty Midwest.
Exit Realty Midwest is proud to support our area athletes. Find them online at exitrealtymidwest.com.
Siouxland Glass is so glad you're supporting local athletes and listening to this great matchup. Siouxland Glass wants me to tell you that if you have a chip or crack in your windshield or need the whole thing replaced, you can call them at 540-9080. Siouxland Glass.
Deposit rates are on the rise, and Northwest Bank is offering great CD rates so you can earn more interest on your money. Whether you're saving for a special event or building your nest egg, your money will grow with us. Choose from a variety of CD terms and competitive rates. Plus, get rewarded for having your qualified checking account at Northwest Bank. Find out more online at nw.bank/best rates. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
Get more because you deserve more with Kylie Petty, Century 21 ProLink, serving Lamar since 2011. Wishing our local teams a successful season. Visit KyliePetty.com for your real estate needs.
At Universal Windows Direct, you're not just purchasing windows, you're also getting peace of mind, knowing that their knowledgeable local staff is there for you every step of the way. You receive quality Unishield products along with a limited lifetime warranty to ensure that you're taken care of for years to come. Universal Windows Direct wishes all local athletes the best of luck.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street east of Hy-Vee in Lamar.
Hummer's Lawn Care Service will provide you with the services needed for the best-looking lawn in your neighborhood. Is it thatching, fertilizer, or simple maintaining of your freshly cut grass? Call Hummer's Lawn Care at 546-4087.
At Arnold Motor Supply in Lamar's, they understand service really does make the difference. They'll take the extra step to help you find the right part. The first time, every time. At Arnold Motor Supply, service really is the difference.
We're proud to be Arnold Motor Supply.
State Farm agent Michael Crank is a proud supporter of local athletics. Whether you are looking for auto, home, or health insurance, choose the agent that will be on your side. State Farm agent Michael Crank.
This is Meta Scove, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to our post-game coverage of Lamar's Community Girls Basketball's dominant 61-31 victory over the North Stars, as Lamar's now improves to 7-1 on the year. They are 4-1 in the Missouri River Activities Conference. North drops to 1-7 with the loss. They are 1-4 in the MRAC this season. Danny Versteg with you. Coming up in our post-game coverage, we're going to try and track down the head coach of the Lamar's Community Girls basketball team. That, of course, would be Sydney Baumgartner. Get her thoughts on tonight's contest and maybe see if we can get a little bit of an update. I know it's going to be early. We'll see if we can get an update on how Meta Scove is doing after she went down with an injury there in the third quarter. Also run down some of the scoring numbers and get you caught up on all the things that happened in this game. And that's coming up in our post-game coverage here tonight. Also, we're going to have the boys contest, of course, for you. The Bulldog boys and the North boys will go at it here tonight. And that should be getting started here in about 15 minutes or so. We'll have the call for you right here on KLEM with a video stream as well on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. All right, let's get to the scoring numbers here first of all. For the Bulldogs, they shot over 50% from the field. Go 25 of 47 from the floor. That's about 52, 53%. Not a bad night scoring. 5 of 16 from the three-point arc. Three-point shots just kind of dried up. There wasn't much of a rhythm to that second half. 6 of 8 from the free throw line for the Bulldogs. They were led in scoring by a couple of 14-point scorers, including Zoe Whitcup and Meta Scobe before she went out of the game with that apparent leg injury. 10 points there for Jalen Marino. She did end up getting double digits. 9 points for Sarah Brown. Came oh so close to double digits, but she did pass Jalen Dreckman for 8th all-time on the career scoring list in Lamar's community. So that's some pretty good company to be a part of. 6 points for Ava Spencer in the contest. 4 points as well for, 4 points in there. No, excuse me, 3 points for Kinley Schmidt. Meta Scove did have, actually Meta had 15 points tonight. I beg your pardon. I kind of had some of this screwed up. Hold on for a second. 15 points there for Meta Scove. 3 points for Kinley Schmidt. I had them on the wrong line there. So Meta Scove led the way. She had 15 points in the contest for the Bulldogs. And then 14 for Zoe Whitcup, 10 points for Jalen Marino, 9 for Sarah Brown, 6 points for Ava Spencer. Then it is 3 points for Kinley Schmidt and 2 points apiece for Alyssa Dreckman and Grace Van Otterloo. Bulldogs are now 7-1 on the year and 4-1 in the Missouri River Activities Conference. Now for North, the Stars went 12 of 40 from the field. Just really not a consistent night shooting the basketball. 1 of 7 from the three-point arc. Couldn't get her into a rhythm out there. And just 6 of 12 at the free throw line. Stars were led offensively by Natalie Rasmussen. She had 8 points. 6 points each for Aurora Cook as well as Jaden Brower. 5 points in there for Hayden Lovren. 4 points as well for Destiny Niles. And then 2 points for Morgan Beeman. North just didn't have an answer tonight from the offensive production by the Bulldogs to that defense turning into offense most of the night, especially in the first half. I mean, the Bulldogs kind of backed off a little bit in that contest, but can you blame them? They got up about 25 or 30 points and, just really, really cruised from there on the rest of the contest. So a very good win for the Bulldogs as they are now 7-1 on the year, 4-1 in the Missouri River Conference, and that's a pair of wins this week. Another perfect week for the Bulldogs after going 2-1 last week and having perfect weeks leading up to this one. The Bulldogs will host Dakota Valley tomorrow afternoon, and that will round down this calendar year, the 2023 portion of the 2023-2024 girls basketball season. North drops to 1-7, 1-4 in the MRAC, and the Stars, they have now concluded their 2023 portion of this basketball season, and they will take on Western Christian in Hall on January 5th when they get things started in the calendar year of 2024. So again, the final score, Lamar's defeats North 61-31 and has a pair of wins here to open up the week. Sydney Baumgartner making her way up. We're going to have some comments from her. We'll also hear from her on tomorrow morning's Coach's Corner program, which can be heard right here on KLEM Radio at 8:05. The program starts at 8:05. And, of course, we have that for you each and every Saturday morning on KLEM. Again, a 61-31 win for Lamar's over North. We're joined by Sydney Baumgartner, the head coach of the Bulldogs. Coach, let's just start with kind of the elephant in the room. Defense turned to offense tonight. My goodness, what did you see in the game plan that allowed you to press so effortlessly and efficiently tonight?
Yeah, we've talked all year long that our press and our defense leads to our offense, and so you got to do that against every team that we play. And I thought we kind of started off a little slow, but I thought all of our girls were engaged and they were able to get those steals in the full court and half court. And so that just led to some transition for us. I thought we missed a couple easy shots we'd usually take, but That's what you get sometimes.
Yeah.
But I was proud of the way that the girls started the game for us.
Yeah, and it was kind of a slow, maybe first 4 or 5 minutes or so, but then once you got Zoe Whitcup involved, it seemed like she was the spark. She had 10 first quarter points for you. How does she kind of embody that, we need to turn our defense into offense?
She's just a scrappy player, and I love that about her. I think she does such a good job at making guards on the other teams feel pressure when there might not be a ton from her. But also she just puts herself in the right position at the right time. I think she does a really good job at starting our defense for us. She's definitely a leader on our team. And then she gets her steals when she works hard. And so I thought she did a really good job, got that spark for us to start. And then she was shooting really well on the outside as well for us. So it was good to see that from her.
Yeah, everybody was shooting well. I had you at almost 70% shooting in the first half. Just, once you got the looks, obviously the big key is to hit them. And it seemed like everybody was getting in on the fun there.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's the fun part about our team is that there's a ton of girls that can score. And I feel like we're a very selfless team where we everyone wants to get everyone the ball. And so it's always fun to watch when we share the ball and everyone's looking to score.
Do you ever sit there as a coach and say, man, our team's sometimes too selfless? They just passed up a good look, right?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, why did we not just shoot the shot? But I think that's the good part about our team. They play for each other, and that's a big key component for us.
Yeah, you can work backwards from there.
For sure.
To make them look for the pass. Is it tough to kind of, keep the pedal all the way down once you get a big 20-point lead going into the second half? Because it seemed like just things kind of slowed down there.
Yeah, for sure. I think North wants to sit in a zone and make us play sloppy, and so sometimes that's hard for us to kind of get the momentum that we want to be going forward. And we weren't pressing because we need to work on our half-court defense. And so I think it was a challenge for us, but I thought we got some younger girls in that typically don't get a ton of varsity time, so it was good to see them be incorporated in our game as well. But I was proud of how the girls did. We only allowed them single digits each quarter, and that's a big thing that we try to pride ourselves on. So a full team effort for that.
I wanted to ask you about going up against that zone because I noticed that caused you fits probably the first 4 or 5 minutes.
Yep.
You got to pass out of a zone instead of dribble out of it. I know you guys really want to dribble drive, but it seemed like you adapted by going baseline a lot of times, right?
Yep, for sure. We talk about that. Sometimes we like to dribble, and I like us dribbling, but sometimes we got to make sure that we find the open girl and make ourselves available. I thought my wings did a better job at coming up more towards the ball instead of like trying to fade away from it. So that kind of helped us not have to dribble as much. I thought we were forcing a little bit into the high post. I got a couple of turnovers in the beginning, but I thought we adjusted well. But obviously we like to score in transition, and that's where we're really good. But we're going to have to be able to play against a 2-3 zone again tomorrow against Dakota Valley. And so this was a good kind of see where we're at and make adjustments overnight to be ready for tomorrow.
I'll ask you one final thing here. Do you have an update on how Meta's doing, what the look is? I know it's early, obviously.
Yep. Meta just rolled her ankle. I think she was a little – it is the first time she rolled her ankle on her right ankle. So I think she was just a little freaked out. Yep. But we'll get that iced. We'll get that taped up. She told me that she's playing tomorrow, so I like that competitive fire in her. I know she'll be good. We'll get her taken care of overnight.
Will you tell her not to scare us next time?
I mean. That'd be convenient. I was like, oh goodness, here we go. But yeah, she's competitive. She'll be ready to go. I told all my girls tonight, I'm asking for one game tomorrow, and then we get a week and a half off.
There you go.
It'd be nice to end 8-1 going into break.
Yeah, I think you can do it. So best of luck tomorrow, Coach. We appreciate it. We'll also talk to you tomorrow morning.
Awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely. Sydney Baumgartner with us, the head coach of the Lamar's Community girls basketball team, has the Bulldogs defeat North here tonight by the final score of 61-31. We'll take a break, and we'll get you ready for the boys contest coming your way in just a couple of minutes. Bulldogs take on North in boys action as well. We'll have that for you when we come back here on KLEM.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Galen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
South Greenview Estates is a peaceful living space located across from Willow Creek Golf Course in Lamar's. Check out their 55-plus apartments. For a private showing, call 548-7424. For more details, check out their Facebook page, South Greenview Estates in Lamar's.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
This is Braden Dreckman. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back to the North High Gym here in Sioux City. It's time for the boys basketball contest to get things started right here on KLEM Radio. Daniel Versteg with you. Let's take a look at the matchup in this contest. First of all, the opponent, the North Stars, are 2-4, 1-3 in the Missouri River Activities Conference, currently tied for 5th in the MRAC race. The Bulldogs have fallen on some tough times. They are 1-5, 0-4 in the MRAC, currently tied for last in the conference, losers of 5 in a row. Bulldogs dropped a 21-point contest to Council Bluffs Abe Lincoln on Tuesday. North recently beat West, on Tuesday night. The Wolverines have been in a tough rut as of late. That's a good win for North. So the Bulldog boys are looking to get back into the win column with a team kind of more towards their caliber. This is probably the first somewhat evenly matched game that the Bulldogs have had probably since Spirit Lake. The Bulldogs had to go to Sergeant Bluff Luton, host East, now top-ranked Western Christian, also at the time top-ranked Bishop Heelan, and Council Bluffs Abe Lincoln. I mean, that is a really rough 5-game stretch. Bulldogs are hoping to maybe get one of them out of there, but did not, and so now they have to live with the consequences of a 1-5 record. Let's take a look at the lineups here for this contest. First for the Bulldogs, and first-year head coach Cody Deercup. The starting lineup looks like this. It'll be a 6'1" senior guard. That's Braden Dreckman. Dreckman averaging just shy of 8 points, 2 rebounds a contest. That's a 5'8" senior guard. It's Tegan Kazel. Kazel, 4 points a contest, a rebound, and 2 assists a night. And in the lineup as well, it is a 5'10" senior guard. That's Dylan Suzamil, 8 points, 2.5 rebounds, and a steal a contest. A junior guard coming off the bench to start the year, but has worked his way into the lineup. That's Tate Murphy, 9 points, 3 rebounds against Abe Lincoln on Tuesday night. Then to round out the lineup, it's a 6'3" senior center, 10 points a night for Drew Gallus. He's shooting 52% from the field. Cody Deercup is the head coach of Lamar's Community boys basketball. He's assisted by Tyler Phelan and Carlton Hector tonight. And I guess Benji Kazel's got a national championship game he's preparing for in Durham, North Carolina, or something along those lines. I'm not sure really what he's doing down there in Durham, but he's just kind of slacking off this weekend, I think. Best of luck to Coach Kazel and the Northwestern College Red Raiders. They play Kaiser University out of Florida for the NAIA National Championship on Monday morning down in Durham, North Carolina. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for North now. The Stars are 2-4, 1-3 in the MRAC under first-year head coach Trevor Alfredson. Starting lineup for North looks like this. It'll be a 6'1" junior guards. Josh Mogensen is averaging 6 points, 3 rebounds a contest. Then it is one of the top scorers in the MRAC this year, a 6'1" sophomore guard. That's Noah Conley. Conley averaging 15 points, 6 rebounds a contest. He put 22 up on the board against West Tuesday night. 6'0" senior guard also in the lineup. It's Chris Berger. Berger averaging 7 points, 3 rebounds a contest for the Stars. 6'2" sophomore guard, it's Cal Chamberlain. 10.5 points, 5 rebounds, 2.5 steals a night. And then around out the lineup for North, it is a 6'3" junior forward. He's third in the MRAC in assists and rebounds. It's Dominic Foster. 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists a contest. Trevor Alfredson, head coach of the Stars, assisted by Drew Gerch, Sam Mogensen, and Andrew O'Donnell. We are ready to get this one started from the North High Gym in Sioux City. We're glad you're tuned in here on KLEM Radio or watching online on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. North wins the opening tap into their front court, and they bring it up the floor with Chamberlain. Over the left side it goes now to Dominic Foster. Handoff on the wing. Long 3 from Josh Mogensen comes up short, and the Bulldogs get the rebound out in space with Tate Murphy. Over to Susanville. Swing pass left. Braden Dreckman jabs left, goes right, bounces over to the right side for Susanville. Top of the key, Kazel. Back to the right side, Dreckman. Jabs left, takes the right baseline to the block. Spin move, kick out top. Tate Murphy, straightaway 3, comes up strong off the heel. And the rebound tracked down the other way by North. This is for Noah Conley into the half court. Work to his right, pass top of the key. Cal Chamberlain, left side wing. Chris Berger drives the baseline, feeds to the left elbow. Dominic Foster back out to the wing for Josh Mogensen. Top of the key, right side swing pass. Chris Berger back up top. Foster dribbles right with 15 on the shot clock. Handoff Noah Conley looking to score. Dribbles top of the key instead. 10 on the shot clock. Now he heaves up and off the dribble 3 and hits it. That's a great shot from Noah Conley. 3-0 Stars on top. Minute gone in the first quarter. Kazel passes right. Dylan Susanville out on the wing. Ball fakes left, looks right corner, finds Drew Gallus. Gallus top of the key. Kazel skip left for Murphy. Tate Murphy back to the right side. Braden Dreckman looking down low, trying to find Gallus. Now he drives the right baseline instead. Back out left side. Touch pass left corner. Susanville, good shot fake. Steps inside the arc. 15-footer. Got halfway down and fell out. And the rebound gets tapped out of bounds by Tate Murphy. It'll be North Star basketball. 3-0 Star lead early on. 6:33 to go in the first quarter. North brings it up the floor. They bounce it top of the key. Dominic Foster dribbles left to the elbow. Dribble handoff. Josh Mogensen. Ball poked loose into the hands of Tegan Kazel. 2-on-1. Susanville and Dreckman. They lob it up to Braden. Takes it left side lane and lays it in off glass. And a timeout called by Cody Deercup. Bulldogs cut it to 1. It's 3-2 North lead. 6:14 in the first. We're back with more Bulldog basketball after this break here on KLEM Radio.
At Fetters Marine and RV, you are sure to find exactly what you're looking for, whether it be fifth wheel, travel trailer, and toy hauler models from Crossroads, Dutchman, and Coachman. At Fetters Marine and RV, where the road to adventure starts.
For all of your commercial or residential concrete or construction needs, J-Max Construction is ready for you. At J-Max Construction, you can be sure that your project will be handled with great customer service as well as the best-of-class construction and concrete work. Call J-Max Construction and Concrete today at 540-0574.
This is head coach Cody Deercup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Out of the Bulldog timeout, it's 3-2 North on top. Lamar's some full court defense, nearly forced a takeaway. Stars go the other way. Foster kick out pass right side wing, and the 3 is up and down for Cal Chamberlain. Cal Chamberlain hits one. Stars up 6-2 now as the Bulldogs take it back the other way. Here's Dreckman, left side lane, gets to the block, floats it up and short, but he was fouled on the shot as well. And 2 free throws coming on the foul by Dominic Foster. It's Foster's first, team's first of the first quarter. And a couple of free throws are coming here for Braden Dreckman. 5:50 to go in quarter number 1. First free throw from Dreckman's up and in. 6-3, North lead. And Dreckman has all 3 for the Bulldogs. Second free throw from Dreckman's upcoming. It is up and in. Perfect trip to the line for Braden Dreckman, now 6-4 in favor of North. 5:48 to go in the first quarter. Bulldogs with more full court defense, a 3-1-1. And now the Stars break it. Left corner, Foster pass into the paint. Gets deflected wide out of bounds by Gallus. It'll stay with the Stars under the basket. 5:41 left in the first. 6-4 in favor of North. Inbound top, shot fake, working right side of the lane to the block, scooping it up with a right hand off the heel from Chris Berger, no good. Fight for the rebound, put back attempt, results in the rebound being out of bounds off of Chris Berger. And it'll be Bulldog basketball. 5:33 left to play in the first quarter, 6-4 in favor of North. Wanding Hosniong checks out of the contest. Dylan Suzamil's back in. Good couple of minutes from Wanding. Now Tegan Kazel takes it into the half court for the Dogs. Dribble handoff left side wing. Tate Murphy dribbles to his right and hands it off Dreckman. One hand pass Suzamil. Bounce pass left block. Deflected away from Gallus. Diving for the loose ball Conley. And then he gets tied up with Drew Gallus. And possession arrow stays with the Dogs on the jump ball call. With 5:18 left to play in the first quarter, Sioux City North leads Lamar 6-4. Stars have gotten a couple of threes to fall, but outside of that, crickets. Inbound from Suzamil, left corner Gallus, up top to Dreckman. Back to the left corner, Suzamil thought about the three, steps inside the arc, open 15-foot pull-up ties the game. Nice shot off the dribble from Dylan Suzamil. We're tied at 6, 5:05 to go in the first quarter. Conley lobs it, top of the key. Chris Berger works to the left elbow. Back up top to Foster. He dribbles right high post. Down to the block on Gallus. Right wing kick out Conley. Jabs right, goes left. Spins back to his right and hands it off for Foster. Foster inside the arc. Right corner feed. It's Conley. Backdoor feed. Right block. Shot is up and good off the glass from Foster. And he was fouled. One free throw coming for Dominic Foster, as the foul is committed by Tate Murphy, his first, team's first of the first quarter. Carter Baumgartner checks in, Tate Murphy checks out, and one free throw coming here for Dominic Foster, 58% free throw shooter this year. His one and only shot comes up way short off the front of the rim. Rebound controlled by Foster, and another possession for the Stars, then they throw it away. Baumgartner takes it up the floor, hands off left side wing for Dreckman, and back to the point for Tegan Kazel. Lob pass, left corner, Suzamil, shot fake, back to the left side of the arc. It goes to Kazel, back to the left wing, Suzamil. Looking, dribbles to his right, ball fakes, bounces left high post for Baumgartner. It's intercepted from the backside by Conley. Up the right sideline, behind the back dribble, Conley into the paint. Left corner kick out, open three-pointer, up and good from Cal Chamberlain. And the Stars lead it 11-6. 5 unanswered points here for the Stars have given them the lead. 4 minutes to go in the first. Braden Dreckman, right side wing, feeds the right elbow. Gallus lobs it down to the block for Baumgartner, and that ball is deflected away, taken away by the Stars. Right side wing, Conley underneath, Dominic Foster, left block, couple of shot fakes, left corner kick out. Josh Mogensen's three is too strong. Defensive rebound, Braden Dreckman, and he's fouled going after the board. The foul is North's second as a team. It's the first personal against Chris Berger. The Bulldogs have it, trailing North 11-6, 3:44 to play in quarter number 1. Tegan Kazel takes it up the floor for the Bulldogs and has it at the point, right side for Baumgartner. Looking for somebody to work open, and Baumgartner goes right corner to Dreckman. Right baseline crossover, step back 15-footer, way too strong from Dreckman, and the Stars take it back the other way. Conley, right side wing, dribbles to the point. He takes the free throw line, left corner kick out, open three from Chamberlain. He's got a third. 3 for 3 from the three-point arc for Chamberlain, and a timeout on the floor from Cody Deercup. We will take it as well. Your score, Lamar's trails North 14-6. We're back with more Bulldog basketball with 3 minutes to go in the first here on KLEM.
MRK Insurance knows that teamwork is dream work. At MRK Insurance, you get a great partner for all of your insurance needs. Visit them today on Central Avenue in Lamar's for a no-obligation quote for all of your insurance needs. That's MRK Insurance in Lamar's.
Grow your money risk-free. Open a certificate of deposit from Northwest Bank. We give you options and competitive rates to earn more interest and meet your investment goals. Our liquid CD gives you the flexibility to withdraw funds before maturity without penalty, so you don't need to worry about access to your money. Limitations apply. Check out all of our CD specials online at nw.bank/best rates for more details. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
This is Drew Gallus, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the North High Gym in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Radio. It is North on top of Lamar's 14-6. Cal Chamberlain's gone unconscious. He's 3 for 3 from the three-point arc for the Stars, forcing the Bulldogs into their second timeout. Noah Conley deflects the swing pass out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball in the half court. Tate Murphy checks in, and Braden Dreckman checks out for the Dogs. Tegan Kazel will have the inbound left side wing for Lamar's. He's looking, finds Baumgartner left side of the circle, and they hand it back to Kazel. Pass right corner, Murphy, ball fake, feeds the free throw line. Baumgartner one dribble, step back, leans into a 12-foot lefty runner. It missed short, and the rebound controlled by the Stars. They take it up the right side wing for Conley. Into the corner, fake the handoff. He ran into Baumgartner trying to run through him to get to his defender, or the guy he was defending anyway. And Baumgartner gets called for the foul. It's Carter's first. Team foul number 2 of the first quarter. And North will inbound on the right side with Chris Berger. 14-6 in favor of North. 2:45 to go in the first quarter. Stars take it up the left side with Conley. Crossover dribble. He goes back to the high post. Pass across court, right corner. Deflected out of bounds by Baumgartner, and it'll be North basketball. Stars will have to re-inbound it in that right corner, deep in that right corner. Inbound comes from Jack Mogensen. He inbounds right side for Noah Conley. Looks top and finds Alex Frazee. Ball fake from Frazee. Dribble handoff Conley. Guarded tightly by Wanding Hosniong. Handoff. Top of the key. Step back three from Chamberlain came up short. That's his first miss from downtown. And the Bulldogs take it back. Here's Hosniong in transition. Middle of the lane. Gets all the way to the basket. Left block. Utesh scores it off the glass, and he's fouled. Nice finish from Ethan Utesh. He got the basket and will go to the line for one more on the foul by Alex Frazee. His first, team's third. Nice late pass as well by Wanding Hosniong. It looked like he was going to go up for the shot, and the last second just dropped it off to Utesh, who put it up and in, and then he makes the free throw on top of it. It's now 14-9. North on top, 2:10 to play in the first. Stars break the full court press of the Dogs. Right corner kick out feed. 3-ball. Chris Berger comes up short. Rebound controlled by Frazee. Reverse layup with the right hand. That didn't go. And the rebound now is taken the other way by the Dogs. Baumgartner quickly, left side block. His lefty layup missed short. Rebound for North, and the Stars take it up. Berger's kick-out pass, deflected, controlled by Hosniong. Wanding starts a run out to Utesh, threw it a bit too far, and Chamberlain intercepts it. So North will slow it down. The Stars get up into the half court with Chamberlain. 14-9, North on top, minute 37 to go. Wrap out pass, right side wing, three by Jack Mogensen comes up short. Rebound Stars, they throw it off the bottom of the rim, and out of bounds. It should be Star basketball. Yeah, that's the right call. The pass, the throwback pass into the paint, hit off the rim, hit off a Bulldog, and then went out of bounds. Cody Deercup's arguing that the ball hit the bottom of the back of the backboard. If it hit the back of the backboard, it's off the Stars. If it hit the rim and then hits off the Bulldogs, it's off Lamar's. Interested to see what the call's going to be here, because they say it hit the rim and then hit the Dogs and ricocheted out. They're going to say it hit the back of the glass and went out of bounds. And now Trevor Alfredson's going to need an explanation here from North, as the Bulldogs take it up with Tate Murphy. So the Dogs get possession. Dreckman has it right side wing, skips it left to Murphy. Top of the key to Gallus. Back out. Dreckman works off the Gallus pick. Pull-up 10-footer left side lane, missed strong. Murphy offensive rebound. His putback missed strong. He got his own board again on the right block. Tate Murphy tries to pivot it out of there, and then the ball gets ripped out of his hands. And the Stars take it back. In transition, Jack Mogensen, crossover left baseline, gets to the block. Jump stop, lays it off the glass and in for two with the left hand. Jack Mogensen puts the Stars up 16-9. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Hosniak, crossover dribble, right side lane, gets to the block, then gets fouled on the floor on the wraparound pass. The foul is on Cal Chamberlain, his first and team's fourth. So the next North Star foul will put the Bulldogs into the bonus here with 48 seconds to go in the first. Inbound comes from Tate Murphy, now a foul away from the ball. Will go against North. It is Chris Berger with his second, team foul number 5, and so we've got free throws. 2 free throws coming here for Lamar's. Braden Dreckman will go to the line and shoot them. 48 seconds to go in the first quarter, 16-9 in favor of North. Couple of free throws coming. First from Dreckman is up and good. It's 16-10 in favor of North. Dreckman leads the way with 5 points. Second free throw here for Braden Dreckman. It is up, and that's in and out. Rebound tap to the left baseline. It's controlled by the Stars with by Chris Berger, and then he's fouled in the backcourt by Dylan Suzamil. Suzamil's first, team foul number 3 of the first quarter. And the Stars had the basketball in the backcourt. 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. North on top of the Mars, 16-10. And the Stars get into Noah Conley. Conley brings it up the floor for North, going right to left as we view it. Passes left side of the circles for Jack Mogensen. Bounce it back right side for Noah Conley to the free throw line. Ball ripped out of his hands on the dribble drive, and it was done so with a foul. Wanding Hosniak with his first, team foul number 4 in the first quarter. And inbound will come from North. The shot clock turned off after that foul. 32 seconds left in the first, and now we have a timeout right before the inbound by North and head coach Trevor Alfredson. Timeout on the floor. It is 16-10 in favor of North. We'll be back after this with more Bulldog basketball. It's right here on KLEM Radio.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's Lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows. Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
This is Juan Ding Hosyoung, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball at KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym here in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Radio. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And out of the North timeout, it is 16-10 in favor of the Stars. North going to try and hold for the last shot as the shot clock is turned off. 5-second call ticks down. Conley works it to the top of the key. Now a switch. Utesh picks up Conley and then got him across the leg. That's a foul on Utesh. He'll put Conley on the line for 2 as the Bulldogs have reached 5 team fouls. First personal on Ethan Utesh. A couple of free throws coming here for Noah Conley, who's got a 3. But nothing else here tonight. So Conley's at the line first of 2. Too strong for Noah Conley. Conley is the 5th best scorer in the MRAC this season. He's averaging nearly 15 points a game for the Stars. Second free throw upcoming here for Conley. His shot is up and in. A 1-for-2 trip to the line for Noah Conley. It's now 17-10 in favor of North. 15 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Kazel works into the half court. Dribble handoff for Tate Murphy. Behind the back dribble right side. Ball poked loose by Jack Mogensen. Gives it off to Conley. 3-on-1. Conley pass deflected by Dreckman. Then he tied up Alex Frazee for the basketball as he was going up. It is a held ball. Possession stays with the Stars, and they will have just 3 seconds to get off a shot here in quarter number 1. 17-10 in favor of North. 3 seconds left to go in the first quarter. See if the Stars can get a basket here. Inbound, looking. They go to the left side. Chris Berger dribbles left elbow. Shot fake, gets the shot off as the buzzer sounds and it is short. And your score after 1 quarter of play, it is North 17, Lamar's 10. We'll take a break. Second quarter comes your way after this timeout. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Certified public accountants Cruz & Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruz & Cruz Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee Lamar's.
Plymouth Awards and Engraving is a proud sponsor of local athletics. For all of your custom awards and engraving needs, visit Plymouth Awards and Engraving at 130 4th Avenue Northeast in Lamar's. You are sure to find that perfect gift for anyone at Plymouth Awards and Engraving.
This is Dylan Suzmo, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back, getting ready to start the second quarter of this contest where North leads Lamar's 17-10. The Bulldogs kind of gave up a couple of rhythm shots from Cal Chamberlain, and that allowed the Stars to grow their lead, and that's been kind of back and forth since. Braden Dreckman dribbles inside the arc on the right side wing, beats the free throw line. Gallus backs down his defender. Turnaround to 8-footer in the middle of the lane, missed strong from Gallus. And the rebound goes the other way with the Stars. Into the half court, Conley, right side wing, spins back to his left, goes top. Foster gets ahead of steam, middle of the lane, and he walked with the basketball. A traveling violation. Give the Bulldogs the basketball back. Foster, I think, gathered it just a little too early, and the Bulldogs take it back. And they got to get the clock going here. 7:37 to go. Got to get the clock. There we go. Kazel dribbles top of the key. Left side wing for Tate Murphy. Skip pass right side. Dylan Suzamil. A head fake. And he goes top to Murphy. Crossover dribble. Steps back over left side to the corner. Dreckman, left elbow. Finds Gallus. Kick out pass. Open three from Murphy. And he puts it down. Nice shot from Tate Murphy. And the Bulldogs are within 4. 17-13 Stars. 7:10 to play in the first half. Foster, left elbow, throws it, half-court circle for Conley, gets a pick to the left elbow, rises for a 14-footer and knocks it home. Conley with the nice mid-range pull-up makes it 19-13, Stars lead under 7 minutes to go in the first half. Kazel, right side of the circle, feeds the free throw line. Gallus looks and kicks it right side for Suzamil. Screen to his left from Gallus. Kick out pass, left corner, ends up in the hands of Dreckman. Dreckman tightly guarded out there by Josh Mogensen. Back to Kazel. Free throw line feed for Gallus. Backs down his defender in the lane. Left corner kick out Dreckman. 3 ball with 6 on the shot clock. That's nothing but net. Bulldogs have back-to-back possessions with threes, and they're within 3. 19-16 North. 6:20 to play in the first half. Stars go quickly. Chamberlain, left corner feed. Berger heaves up a 3. Way too strong. And the Bulldogs go back the other way. Down 3. Suzamil into the half court. Right side wing, lets the dribble get shoulder high. Top of the key to Kazel. Bounce pass, back door, left block. Gallus to the cup. He scores and was fouled. Nice finish from Drew Gallus. Gets the basket. He'll get one more at the line on the foul committed by North and Dominic Foster. Then we have a timeout on the floor going against the Stars. 19-18 North will have the and one free throw when we come back. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
This is Braden Dreckman. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEN.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym here in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you. Drew Gallus just knocked down a big post shot and got fouled on it. And now his and one free throw to tie the game is up. It's too strong off the heel. Rebound controlled by North. So it remains a 1-point game, 19-18. North leads 6 minutes to go in the first half. Stars walk it nonchalantly up with Cal Chamberlain. Has it right side of the circles. Feeds it left side into the hands of Berger. Left corner pass, Josh Mogensen. Left side Foster. Hands it back to Mogensen. Dribbles top of the key. Tries to spin on Kazel. Goes back to his right to the block. Scoops it high up in the air. Didn't go. Foster the rebound. Turnaround hook with a right hand. Missed strong. Offensive rebound again. Tracked down by Conley. Behind the back dribble. Left side wing. Conley left baseline with 3 on the shot clock. It got deflected. Taken away by the Dogs. And a shot clock violation is called before the Dogs could take it back in transition. The Stars thought one of those shots hit the rim, but evidently did not. And the Bulldogs will get it back. 19-18 the score in favor of North. 5:25 to play before halftime. Here come the Dogs. Kazel into the half court. Right side wing. Dribbles all the way into the paint. Up with the right hand. Runner off the glass and good. And the Bulldogs are up 20-19. Nice take by Kazel. The Dogs have outscored the Stars 10-2 here in the first 3 minutes of the second quarter. Right side wing, driving to the free throw line. This is North, back out up top for Chris Berger. Berger, right side of the circles, over to the wing, driving the baseline, Conley, left corner, skip pass off the rim into the hands of Dylan Suzamil. Bulldogs, long outlet pass, right corner, Dreckman, right side lane, Gallus, bodies up, Foster up with a shot, and he's fouled. 2 free throws coming here for Drew Gallus. Dominic Foster whistled for his third, team's second of the second quarter. So Foster goes to the bench with 3 fouls, 2 free throws coming here for Drew Gallus. Trevor Alfredson definitely not in agreement of the call. 2 free throws here for Gallus to give the Bulldogs a multi-point lead. And the first shot is up and in. 21-19 in favor of Lamar's, an 11-2 start to the second quarter. Alex Frazee has to check in with Dominic Foster going to the bench with 3 fouls. Second free throw upcoming here for Drew Gallus. Can make it a 3-point game. His shot is up and in. Perfect trip to the line for Drew Gallus. 22-19. Lamar's on top. 4:45 left before halftime. Here come the Stars. Crossover dribble right from Conley on the wing. He's guarded by Murphy between the legs. Hand off in the right corner. Ends up in the hands of Josh Mogensen. Mogensen, right high post. Frazee kick out pass. Conley, right side wing for 3 for the tie. Comes up short. Good board by Frazee, and then Gallus tied him up for the foul. That's a great rebound by Frazee, using the size to get over the top of Drew Gallus. His first, team foul number 1 of the second quarter. And now the Stars will have the inbound. Baseline left of the hoop. To the left block, Josh Mogensen throws it up with the right hand. It missed way too softly. And Dreckman takes the rebound the other way. Pass left corner, Murphy. Quick release 3. Ball's up and in, and the Dogs are up 6. It's a 15-2 start to quarter number 2. The Stars take it back with Conley. Right side wing off the dribble for 3. That was forced. And now the Bulldogs can take it back. Here's Dreckman in the half court. Spins out of a defender. Free throw line. Comes to a jump stop and kicks it out to Tegan Kazel. 4 minutes to go before halftime. Kazel gets ahead of steam. Right block. Runner off the window's good. 27-19. Lamar's on a 17-2 start to the second quarter. And here come the Stars. Top of the key, Frazee. Dribbles to his right. Takes the handoff. Right corner dish. Chris Berger down to the right block. Frazee goes up, rejected by Dreckman. I think he got him in the chest with the left hand. Dreckman called for the foul. Yeah, he's got to come down clean, and he didn't. Dreckman called for his first, team foul number 2 of the second quarter. 2 free throws coming for Alex Frazee. And yeah, you're going to look at that and say that's probably not a foul, or it's going to look not like a foul, but you got to land under some consideration, and Dreckman did not do that. First free throw by Frazie's up and good. Second free throw upcoming here for Alex Frazee, the big post that has had to replace Dominic Foster here tonight with 3 fouls. Second free throw for Frazie's good. And it's now 27-21. Bulldogs on top, 3:36 left to play in the first half. Here come the Dogs. Kazel, half-court circle. Right side wing, Braden Dreckman. Looking, feeds the free throw line for Gallus in the high post. Backs down Frazee, right side lane and block. Right corner, kick out Suzamil. Quick release three, too strong. Rebound for North. And the Stars take it into the half court, right side wing. Crossover dribble taken away by Dreckman, and he's fouled in the backcourt by North. And Lamars gets the basketball back. This foul is going against Josh Mogensen, his first, team's third of the second quarter. And what do we have? We've got an issue here. The buzzer sounded, and that's going to allow Carter Baumgartner to get in. The referee had already given the basketball to Drew Gallus, technically meaning the ball is in play, which means you cannot make a substitution. But the errant buzzer is enough to trump that, I guess. Kazel, bounce pass left block, Gallus, kick out Kazel, wide open three left of the circle, banks around and falls through. Tegan Kazel with a reliable shot from the three-point arc. Yeah, you sometimes just get the bounce, and the Bulldogs lead it by 9. 30-21 North, and now Gallus probably fouled Frazee trying to take it away, but Frazee takes the middle of the lane, and the runner with the right hand falls through. 30-23 Bulldogs. Baumgartner in transition, wraparound pass right into the hands of Frazee. Here come the Stars in transition. Conley, right side wing, pull up three. He knocked it in. Noah Conley from downtown. Timeout called on the floor by Cody Deercup. He's used his third timeout of the game already. 2:28 to go before halftime. We'll take the timeout as well. Bulldogs up 4 with more after this here on KLEM.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is head coach Cody Deercup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym here in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you, a 30-26 Bulldog basketball lead. But the Stars quickly cut a 9-point deficit down to 4, forcing Cody Deercup to use his third timeout of the game. Right corner kick out pass, Dylan Suzamil, 3 off the front of the rim, doesn't fall. And the Stars can take it back the other way. North comes up with Conley, crossover left side lane, left corner kick out, Jack Mogensen. Kind of a yo-yo dribble, top of the key, back out to the left side. Into the hands of Conley. Crossover off a pick. Left side lane. Comes to a jump stop at the block. Right corner kick out. Jack Mogensen for 3. It's too strong. Frazee backside offensive rebound. Baumgartner ripped it out of his hands. And then a foul committed by Frazee in retaliation. It's Frazee's second personal. Team foul number 4 for the Stars. Next North foul. But the Bulldogs into the bonus. Minute 52 to go before halftime. It is Lamar's 30, North 26. And the Bulldogs will bring it up with Tegan Kazel. Kazel gets into the half court at the top of the arc. Passes right side. Braden Dreckman gets an open look at a 3. That's off the front of the rim. Didn't have the roll. Offensive rebound. Tate Murphy juggles it. Left high post into the hands of Callis. Backs down his defender, middle of the lane. Kicks it out right corner. Baumgartner drives into the paint. Out top. Kazel thought about the 3, and he traveled on setting his feet for the jumper. So North will get the ball back. And now it'll be Star basketball trailing by 4, 30-26 Bulldogs, minute 25 to go before halftime. Jack Mogensen up top of the key, swing pass left into the hands of Chamberlain. Left corner, this is Josh Mogensen. Screen to his right from Frazee, takes a baseline instead. Left block, throws it out up top. Jack Mogensen, he pivots and faces the basket. Dribbles right, shot clock's at 12, bounce pass right block. Frazee turnaround hook, missed strong off the glass, and a foul called against Drew Gallus. It's Gallus' second personal, team foul number 3 of the second quarter. And a couple of free throws are coming here for Alex Frazee. Cut the deficit in half with the score 30-26 in favor of Lamar's. 5 seconds to go before halftime. Couple of free throws here for Alex Frazee. His first, way short. Didn't have a chance. Missed off the front of the rim. Second free throw upcoming here for Frazee. Baumgartner and Gallus go to the bench. The second free throw upcoming here for Frazee. It's up, and that one's good that time. 30-27 in favor of Lamar's. As the Stars cut that deficit down to 3. It's been a 6-0 run here for North with 1:05 seconds left to play before halftime. See if the Dogs can get it back to a 2-score game. Kazel, left side wing, finds Tate Murphy. Back to Teagan, around the right side for Dreckman. Dreckman skips it back left. Kazel bounce pass top. Utesh, right side Dreckman. Screen to his left from Utesh. Top of the key, ball swiped at. Conley couldn't come up with it. Dreckman recovers. Right side Suzamil. Shot clock's at 15. Suzamil up top of the key for Kazel. Works right side, sets his feet. Right corner feed to Dreckman. 10 on the shot clock. Right side wing, Kazel. Shot clock was 6. Teagan Kazel, size up Conley. Spin move, kick out Dreckman with 2. With 1, off the dribble 3. Came up way short, and the rebound for North. And we will have a shot clock violation that goes to North. We have substitutions here for both teams. Wanding Hosniong's into the contest. Teagan Kazel checks out. 30-27 in favor of Lamar's. 29 seconds left in the half, and the Bulldogs will press the Stars in the full court. Get into Conley. Hosniong guards him tightly. He's that single man in the 1-2-2. Stars trying to work it up, and they get across the timeline. Left side, Jack Mogensen. High post, left baseline feed. Frazee up top of the key, Conley, and the Stars can now hold for the final shot. Getting set up in the half court. 10 seconds left in the half. Right side wing, Conley off the dribble, tees up the 3 and ties the game. It's 30-all. 4 seconds left, and then the Bulldogs throw it away. Left baseline, pull up, Chamberlain missed strong. And the Bulldogs are lucky to go into the half just tied in this contest. Your score, it's North 30 and Lamar's 30. But the Bulldogs did outscore the Stars 20-13 in that second quarter. We'll take a break, come back, and when we do, we'll have your halftime scoring numbers, get you caught up on all the things you may have missed, and we'll get you ready for half number 2 as well. Your score after 16 minutes, Lamar's 30, North 30. We're back with our halftime coverage after this. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamar's and Akron.
Supporting our students in their endeavors at school is important to Prime Bank. Making sure that our students have the best chance for success is why we work hard to provide our backing. Prime Bank wishes all of our teams and groups good luck.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor, Williams & Company CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Deposit rates are on the rise, and Northwest Bank is offering great CD rates so you can earn more interest on your money. Whether you're saving for a special event or building your nest egg, your money will grow with us. Choose from a variety of CD terms and competitive rates. Plus, get rewarded for having your qualified checking account at Northwest Bank. Find out more online at nw.bank/best rates. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
LSI Staffing has one mission: to match employers with great employees. If your manufacturing business is looking to partner with an industry leader, LSI Staffing is worth the call. Call them today at 712-202-2850.
Galen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at galencatholic.org.
This is Drew Gallus, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the North High Gym here in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you here on KLEM Lamar's online audio at KLEM1410.com. Your score after one half, it's Lamar's 30, North 30, as the Bulldogs cut into the 7-point deficit at the end of the first quarter. Actually took a 9-point lead. It was 30-21. So the Bulldogs started off this quarter on a 20-4 outburst, but North finished the half on a 9-0 run and ended up tying the game before the halftime break. So that is where we sit. Great start to the second quarter. Just could not finish it the way the Bulldogs wanted. Lamar's did shoot 50% pretty much at everything. 10 of 20 from the field, 4 of 8 from downtown, better than 50% at the line at 6 of 8. They were led offensively by Braden Dreckman, who had 8 points, 7 points in there for Tegan Kazel, then 6 points for Tate Murphy, 4 points for Drew Gallus, 3 points for Ethan Utesh, and 2 points for Dylan Suzamil. That 20-4 run was really sparked by just getting some very good open looks offensively and getting some transition shots, rhythm shots, good kick-out passes, just the kind of looks you need offensively to be able to cut into what was a, not a big deficit by any means, but still a sizable enough one to kind of give you a little bit of a, worry maybe. But the Bulldogs were able to get that 9-point lead and unfortunately gave it right back to tie the game at 30 at the end of the first half. Sioux City North led offensively by Noah Conley at 12 points. He went 3 of 5 from the three-point arc. 9 points in there for Cal Chamberlain. He hit 3 threes in a row right in that first quarter and gave the Stars that lead to start the game. 5 points for Alex Frazee, and then 2 points each for Jack Mogensen, as well as Dominic Foster. The Stars shot just 10 of 27 from the field, 6 of 15, though, from the three-point arc. So they're getting the quantity of points, not necessarily the quality of shots. 4 of 6 from the free throw line for the Stars. And the Bulldogs have had to run the Stars off the three-point line right now, but Lamar's really has the advantage down low. I think if they can continue to attack the posts for North, they're going to be in a good spot. And see if they can get Drew Gallus and Ethan Utesh some good looks. When they get the ball, good things happen. And whether or not that goes from a post touch to a kick-out pass or something like that, Coach Deercup's talked about that many times. They want the ball moving, and they want it moving inside to out. And that's when the Bulldogs are very successful. Let's see if that happens a little bit more here in the second half. Your score, it is Lamar's 30, North 30. Fun first half so far. We'll have the second half for you when we come back to the North High Gym in Sioux City. You are listening to Bulldog Basketball. It's right here on KLEM Radio.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC in Lamar supports our local student athletes, trusted for generations with reliable legal guidance. So when you are in need of legal services, consult with one of the attorneys at Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC, located at 38 First Avenue Northwest, Lamar's, Iowa.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee in Lamar's.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products. And they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's.
For all your construction needs, trust the Wilchin Brothers. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135 for Wilchin Brothers Incorporated.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and four walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work toward success on the field and in the classroom.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is #1 for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Hi sports fans, this is Perry from Ace Hardware in Lamar's. We're happy to have a huge selection of what you need to efficiently maintain your home so you can find time to enjoy the game. Check out what's in the store at the new Ace Hardware downtown Lamar's.
This is Juan Ding Ho-Seong, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball at KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym here in Sioux City. Daniel Versteeg with you on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM. It's KLEM Lamar's. Online audio is found on our website at KLEM1410.com, as well as a video stream that can be found on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. We get ready to start the second half of play with the Bulldogs and Stars knotted up at 30. A really fun second quarter. Got off to a great start for the Bulldogs. They went on a 20-4 start to the second, and then the Stars outscored them 9-0 to finish the quarter and tie the game. Heading into this second half of play. It is tied at 30. Third quarter ready to get underway. Stars bring it up with Conley. Over the left side, Chris Berger. Back out to Conley. Dribbles to the wing. Back to Berger. Heaves up a quick three. Missed it strong. Fight for the rebound. Controlled by Dominic Foster. And the Stars give it to Conley. Right of the circle three. High off the backside of the rim. No good. Rebound tapped toward the baseline. Stays in play. Bulldogs keep it alive into the hands of Foster. Middle of the lane. Back out. Open three from Berger. That one missed strong. The Stars get three-point attempts. None fall. Here come the Dogs. Murphy, left side wing. Dribbles to the elbow. Pulls up a contested 12-footer and hits it. Nice shot from Tate Murphy. Bulldogs take the first lead of the third quarter at 32-30. 7:17 left in the quarter. Foster, left elbow with three fouls. Left corner feed to Conley. Works the pick and roll. Left baseline to the block. Foster goes up and scores off the glass. And we are tied back up at 32 here in this contest. 7 minutes to go in the third. Kazel, crossover dribble. Blue Bly's defender. Left corner kick out pass. Sousa Mills, three off front iron. Rebound tapped out of bounds off Drew Gallus last. And it'll be North Star basketball going the other way. Tied at 32, 6:52 to play in the third quarter. And now the Stars go up the floor. This is Josh Mogensen. Double team trap over there on the left sideline. They back it out to Noah Conley. Middle of the lane, right corner kick out. Berger drives the baseline underneath the cup. Out to the left side, wide open three from Josh Mogensen is good. And North's got their first lead of the second half. It is 35-32 in favor of the Stars with 6:25 to play in the third. Drew Gallus, right side wing. Braden Dreckman feeds the cutting Kazel. Right corner kick out. Murphy for three to tie. He puts it in. Tate Murphy on a contested three in the right corner, and we are tied back up at 35. Murphy now leads the way with 11, and we got an offensive foul. It'll be an illegal screen going against the Stars. Chris Berger whistled for the illegal pick. Third personal for Berger. Team foul number 1 of the third quarter for the Stars. And with 6:10 to go in the third, we're tied at 35. Bulldogs take it up with Tegan Kazel. Kazel to the point, left side for Dylan Suzamil. Dribbles right, hands it off. Tate Murphy, crossover dribble, middle of the lane. Kick out pass right corner, ends up in the hands of Dreckman. Dribbles left, and he's fouled. Quick touch foul against Josh Mogensen. Mogensen with his second, team foul number 2 of the third quarter. And the Bulldogs will inbound baseline, on the sideline, right wing. 5:55 left to play in the third. Bulldogs and Stars tied at 35. And it is Dylan Suzamil to inbound on the right side. He's looking, and he bounced it into the top for Kazel, nearly taken away by Josh Mogensen. Feeds the middle of the lane. Gallus backs down his defender. Right corner kick out to Kazel. Gets poked out of bounds by Cal Chamberlain, and it'll stay with the Dogs. 5:48 to go in the third. Bulldogs and Stars tied at 35. Tate Murphy will inbound on the baseline, deep in that right corner. He lobs it up for Braden Dreckman. The top of the key. Dribble handoff, Dylan Suzamil. Pass left side, open three-pointer from Murphy. Comes up short. And the rebound controlled the other way by North. Stars can take the lead. Bounce left corner. Berger head fake. Drives the baseline, gets bumped. Kazel with a bump foul. And the Stars take it back. Kazel picks up his first, team foul number 1 of the third quarter for the Dogs. And North will inbound with Josh Mogensen, baseline left of the hoop. Left corner, quick release three from Conley, and he puts it in. What a shot. We are raining threes here inside the North High Gym. 38-35, Stars on top, 5:24 left in the third. Suzamil looking, bounces it left high post. Gallus bodies his defender in the lane. Right-hand hook shot. He's fouled hard on the hook shot, missing off the front of the rim. Dominic Foster picks up his fourth, and Gallus will shoot 2. Foster with his 4th personal foul. It's team foul number 3 in the third quarter. Trevor Alfredson asking the official about the call. Not totally buying it. Gallus's first free throw's up and good. 38-36 in favor of North. 5:16 to go in the third. Carter Baumgartner's in. Dylan Suzamil checks out. Kazel also checked out. Wanding Hosnyang in for him. Second free throw upcoming here for Drew Gallus. After a couple of dribbles, the shot is up and good. It's a 1-point game. 38-37. North on top. 5:16 left in the third. Stars break that full court press quickly. And a quick bump foul goes against Drew Gallus. It'll be North Star basketball inbounding in the half court. Drew Gallus with his second, team foul number 2 of the third quarter. And Ethan Utesh checks in. Gallus to the bench. Excuse me, that's his third. That's his third. I have the wrong marking there. Tate Murphy's got one. I have him for 2 accidentally. So it's North Star basketball after the third foul from Gallus. Working left side wing, Noah Conley off the dribble. Heaves up the three. He's got another one. Noah Conley's made 5 threes tonight, and it's 41-37 in favor of the Stars. Murphy goes right side lane, lost the dribble, out of bounds on his own. It's North Star basketball. 4:53 left in the third, and the Dogs turn it over in the half court. North gets it back, leading by 4. Noah Conley, 5 threes. He's got 18 points. Crossover from Conley, spins back right to the right corner. 3 ball from Chamberlain, that's good as well. 7-point North Star lead. The Stars can't miss. They're 4 of 7 from the arc here in the third quarter. 44-37, Stars lead. Dreckman, middle of the lane, floater from 10, too strong off the back rim, and then Dreckman fouls the player going after the rebound. Dreckman with his second, team foul number 3 of the third quarter, and things are kind of spiraling here for the Dogs. You got to close out hard against these shooters. They have no interest to shoot inside the arc right now. They get that on the perimeter. You got to close out under control to at least contest the shot. Conley, right side wing. There's the 3 off the dribble. Rims in and out. Hosniong with a defensive rebound, and they finally miss. Here come the Dogs. Kazel, left corner feed. Baumgartner back to Teagan at the top. Right side, Hosniong. Right corner feed, Suzamil. Dribbles to his left. Right elbow, up top. Baumgartner jabs left, dribbles to his right. Crosses back to his left hand to the high post. Dribble handoff, Hosniong. Free throw line pull up. Off front rim, no good. Rebound tap to the baseline. Utesh keeps it alive. Over to Teagan Kazel. Feeds Suzamil. Left baseline. Baumgartner open 12-footer, miss short. And the rebound is tracked down going the other way with North after some nice fight from Wanding Hosniong. Here comes Cal Chamberlain into the half court. Again, the Stars really have no interest going inside. Chamberlain, crossover to his left hand. Feeds the top of the key for Conley. 7-point Star lead, 3:30 to go. There's a mid-range jumper from the left elbow. That misses in and out from Conley. Rebound tapped out, controlled by Josh Mogensen. Right side lane of the block. Gets bumped by Suzamil. Foul call on the floor. Dylan Suzamil with his second personal. Team foul number 4. Next Bulldog foul puts the Stars in the bonus. 3:20 to go in the third. And a 44-37 North Star advantage. Josh Mogensen will inbound. Baseline right of the hoop. He gets it into Frazee up with left hand. Reverse layup. Miss short. Oh, a very late foul called. I think it was the right call in the grand scheme of things, but it was very late. Suzamil with his third. Team foul number 5, and Frazee will shoot 2. That's probably at the last point in that sequence in which the foul can be called and you not get too much of an argument from the coach. Frazee's first free throw is good. 45-37 in favor of North, and Suzamil goes to the bench with 3 fouls. Cole Brownmiller checks in for him. Second free throw from Frazee can make it a 9-point game. It's up, and that's good. Perfect at the line for Alex Frazee. It's 46-37. North leads. 3:12 to play in the third. Here's Hosniong to the free throw line. Dumps it left block. Utesh. Quick floater right side. Missed short. And the rebound controlled by Frazee. And here come the Stars. They have a chance to make it a double-digit lead. And now we've got a traveling violation as the Stars started tripping over each other in the backcourt. And the Bulldogs will get the ball back. Yeah, the Stars kind of ended up running into each other in the backcourt, and that caused the travel. Bulldogs get a free possession stolen away from North. Kazel has it top of the key. Works to the right side. Dribble handoff for Baumgartner. Over to Hosniong. Kick out pass right corner. Kazel drives the baseline. Dumps it under. Left corner feed. Hosniong sets his feet for a 3 and drills it. Wanding Hosniong in the left corner gets the kick out pass. Hits the triple. And it's 46-40 North on top. 2:35 left in the third. Here come the Stars. Behind the back dribble, Conley at the point. Right side wing, Chamberlain turns around. Quick 3 off front iron. And the 3-point shots are drying up. Bulldogs in transition. Baumgartner, left corner, Hosniong. Why not another? Rims in and out from 3-point range. Stars pull down the rebound. And then Utesh commits a foul into the back of Frazee. And this will put Frazee on the line to shoot 2. Utesh picks up his second. Bulldogs have been at 5 team fouls for a while now. A couple of free throws are coming here for Alex Frazee. 46-40, North leads Lamar's. 2:21 to play in the third quarter. And Frazee's got a couple of free throws at the line. Trying to extend the lead back to 8 or so. Free throw by Frazee's up and in. He's been at the line a ton. This is now that was his 7th free throw attempt. He's 6 of 7. Braden Dreckman's in. Kazel checks out. Second free throw coming for Frazee, can make it an 8-point game with a score 47-40 in favor of North. 2:21 left in the third, and the free throw is short. Rebound tapped into the hands of Braden Dreckman. Bulldogs take it up. Dreckman left side wing feeds the point for Brownmiller. Right side of the circle, Baumgartner to the wing. Baseline right side, Hosniak jump stop in lane. Right hand teardrop up and in. Wanding Hosniak building confidence. And the Dogs are down 47-42. Here come the Stars. 2 minutes to go in the third. Frazee, left side wing, handoff. Out beyond the arc, Chamberlain dribbles to the point, steps back for a deep three and missed. Bad off the rim, backside. Rebound tracked down by Conley, though. And the Stars get a fresh shot clock off it. Conley dribbles left. They had the switch. Now they switch back. Conley, kick out Jack Mogensen. Dribbles to the point. Back to Josh Mogensen, right side. Josh bounce it, right side lane. Utesh deflects it. Frazee recovers. Right block. Pull-up jumper. Miss short. Rebound Ethan Utesh. The Dogs take it back. 47-42 North. Minute 22 left in the third. Hosniak to the point. Baumgartner pivots. Left goes to Brownmiller. Left corner feed to Dreckman. Braden Dreckman, left side wing. Hosniak thought about it. Backs down his defender, left elbow. Out up top, Brownmiller. Left side, Dreckman. Shot fake. Feeds it up top. Baumgartner, 1:05 to go in the third. Works right side, picks up his dribble. Pivots out to Dreckman. Shot clock's at 8. Braden Dreckman, ball poke loose. Conley gets it up to Josh Mogensen. And the Stars want to slow it down. 52 seconds to go in the third. 47-42, North advantage. Conley dribbles right side wing. Baumgartner poked in there, but they back it out to Frazee at the top of the key. Ethan Frazee backs down Utesh. Right block under the cup. Right hand hook shot off the glass. Didn't go. Fortunate break for the Dogs. And now the shot clock and game clock are identical. So it looks like the Bulldogs will have the last opportunity here in the third quarter if they want it to be that way. Brownmiller over the left corner. Carter Baumgartner. He drives. Comes to a stop at the left elbow and backs it out Brownmiller. Dreckman back out half-court circle. 15 seconds on both the shot clock and game clock. Brownmiller has it in that half-court circle now. 10 on each. Brownmiller with 7 on each. Dribbles left side wing. He backs out Baumgartner. Top of the key with 3, with 2. Right side fadeaway runner from 10 comes up short. And your score after 24 minutes of exciting basketball. It's 47-42. North leads Lamar's. We'll take a break, come back, and we will get the fourth quarter underway after this. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Hi, this is Misty Zek.
This is Brock Nohava.
Hi, this is Happy Phillips.
I'm Carissa DeRocher.
This is Dave Close.
Hi, this is Austin Sitzman.
Hi, this is Jody with Exit Realty Midwest.
Exit Realty Midwest is proud to support our area athletes. Find them online at exitrealtymidwest.com.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Siouxland Glass is so glad you're supporting local athletes and listening to this great matchup. Siouxland Glass wants me to tell you that if you have a chip or crack in your windshield or need the whole thing replaced, you can call them at 540-9080. Siouxland Glass.
This is Dylan Susmo, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back to the North High Gym. Daniel Versteg with you here on KLEM Radio, online audio at KLEM1410.com. It is Lamar's trailing North 47-42 as we start the fourth quarter. Bulldogs have the basketball, and Drew Callis is fouled on the right block. The foul goes against Chris Berger. That's his fourth. Team foul number 1 of the fourth quarter. So Berger's got to check out. Jack Mogensen back in for the Stars. And Gallus will have the inbound. They go to the right side wing for Suzamil. Down to the right block. Gallus backs down into a double team, and he lays it in over the top of the defender, and good off glass. It is now 47-44. Bulldogs have cut it to a one-score game in just 25 seconds gone in the fourth quarter. Right side wing. This is Chamberlain back left side for Mogensen. Josh Mogensen now. Left corner three ball comes up short with a hand in his face, and Dylan Suzamil, and then Suzamil's fouled going after the rebound. Josh Mogensen fouled around him, his third, team second of the fourth quarter, and at this rate, Bulldogs will be shooting free throws in no time for the rest of the contest. 47-44 in favor of North, 7:17 to play. And now we had something thrown onto the floor by the student section. That's going to stop play, and I think they got to throw somebody out of the game, because otherwise it's going to be a technical foul here for the Dogs. Somebody in the student section threw a foam ball onto the court, and they're going to have to figure out who it was to get him off the out of the arena here, I think. Here's Dreckman, right elbow. Dribbles back out to the point, off to Suzamil, left side, spin move in the lane, right corner kick out, Kazel a shot fake, dribbles left, spins back right to the block, dumps it under, left block, Gallus, shot fake, turnaround righty hook, oh, it's set on the rim, and it finally fell through, and the Dogs are cut it to one, 47-46 in favor of North, 6:45 to play in regulation. Stars have it at the top. Frazee works to the left side, spins back right. Right corner kick out. Josh Mogensen drives the baseline. Got bumped by Suzamil on a foul call. Dylan Suzamil whistled for his fourth. Team foul number 1 of the fourth quarter, and Cole Brownmiller will check in. Suzamil to the bench. 6:37 to play in regulation. 47-46. In favor of North. Stars inbound top to Frazee, right side to Conley. Works off a pick, crossover to the free throw line. Left wing handoff. It is for Cal Chamberlain. Back to the left side. Conley, three ball, comes up short. Rebound controlled by the Dogs, who trail by one. Dreckman to the half court. Gets into the paint. Looks to back it out and doesn't bounce. Kazel works right side lane to the block. Gets to the cup. Lays it off glass too strong. Rebound deflected to the baseline, out of bounds. And it will be... It should be North Star basketball. I think the official called it off the Stars, though. Yeah, they are going to say North Star ball. Yeah, that's what I thought. Originally, anyway. 47-46. 6:15 to play. And now the Stars bring up the floor with Noah Conley. Bulldogs trying to take the lead. Stars just trying to hang on to their lead. It is evaporated from 9 points down to 1. Working up top, Josh Mogensen. Ball poked loose by Drew Gallus. Gallus gets it off to Murphy, and the Dogs have it the other way. Murphy, right corner feed. Brownmiller takes the baseline to the block, floats it over. Frazee scores, and the Dogs have the lead. 48-47. Cole Brownmiller on a nice take down the baseline. 5:45 to play in regulation. Up to the top, Frazee, ball poked out of there by Gallus into the backcourt. Conley flags it down, and a timeout called by Trevor Alfredson, the head coach at North. 48-47, Lamar's leads, 5:38 to play. We're back with more Bulldog basketball after this on KLEM.
Get more because you deserve more with Kylie Petty's Century 21 Pro Link, serving Lamar since 2011. Wishing our local teams a successful season. Visit KyliePetty.com for your real estate needs.
Grow your money risk-free. Open a certificate of deposit from Northwest Bank. We give you options and competitive rates to earn more interest and meet your investment goals. Our liquid CD gives you the flexibility to withdraw funds before maturity without penalty, so you don't need to worry about access to your money. Limitations apply. Check out all of our CD specials online at nw.bank/best rates for more details. Northwest Bank, member FDIC.
At Universal Windows Direct, you're not just purchasing windows, you're also getting peace of mind, knowing that their knowledgeable local staff is there for you every step of the way. You receive quality Unishield products along with a limited lifetime warranty to ensure that you're taken care of for years to come. Universal Windows Direct wishes all local athletes the best of luck.
This is Braden Dreckman. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym here in Sioux City. 48-47, Lamar's leads. 5:38 to play in regulation. The Bulldogs have outscored the Stars 6-0 to open the fourth quarter. That's why they lead by 1 with North Stars in possession of the basketball. Out of the timeout, Conley dribbles left, spins out of a defender underneath the basket to Foster, and he lays it high off glass with a right hand for 2. And North's back in front, 49-48. Bulldogs work quickly though. Murphy Euro steps around Foster, and he lays it in with a right hand and a finger roll. Tate Murphy, 13 points, 50-49. Bulldogs lead, 5:10 to go. Conley dribble handoff left wing. Chamberlain up top to Foster with 4 fouls, 1 away from the limit. Foster right elbow, dribble handoff Jack Mogensen to the free throw line. Left elbow, ball poked loose. Carter Baumgartner takes it the other way. 1-on-1, runs into the defender, offensive foul. Carter Baumgartner charges Noah Conley and picks up his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. You don't have an argument when your defender beats you to the spot. I mean, you really don't. And that's kind of the way that was there. Plus, if you lower the shoulder and initiate the contact, that doesn't help you. You can get away with that in some cases, but in a block charge, it's really hard to get away with it. Here come the Stars. Conley throws it away into the hands of Murphy. Tate Murphy starts the run out, blows by his defender, right side lane to the basket, and he's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Tate Murphy. What a steal, and then he turned on the afterburners. Couple of free throws coming for Murphy. Josh Mogensen picks up his 4th. Team foul number 3. 3 North Stars have 4 fouls. Josh Mogensen, Chris Berger, and Dominic Foster. 2 of them are on the floor right now. First free throw for Murphy's up and good. 14 points for Tate Murphy, who's been a welcome addition to the starting lineup. 51-49, Bulldog lead, 4:39 to play. Second free throw for Murphy's also good. 15 points here for Tate Murphy. Bulldogs up 52-49, 4.5 minutes remain in regulation. Here come the Stars into the half court. Bounce pass Dominic Foster. He dribbles to his right to the wing. Into the corner. Lost the dribble. Josh Mogensen had it roll out of bounds. Touched his coach. And it's Lamar's basketball as the Stars with a very careless turnover that will frustrate any coach to no end. 52-49 in favor of Lamar's. 4:20 to play in regulation. The Bulldogs bring it up with Tegan Kazel. Kazel at the point, hands off to Tate Murphy, swings it left, Brown Miller, left baseline to Gallus, ball fake, dribbles into the paint, wrap around out, right side, Baumgartner, head fakes, over to Kazel beyond the arc. He comes to a stop at the point, right corner feed to Baumgartner. Drives the baseline, rolls a pass, right block, Gallus, shot fake, out up top, straightaway 3 from Murphy, off the back iron, and it falls in. Tate Murphy from the point knocks down the 3, and the Dogs are up 6, 55-49. Murphy, 18 points, leads all scorers. Foster, right corner kick out. Josh Mogensen, a 3. Off back rim, no. Offensive rebound, Conley out to Chamberlain. Left corner 3 is short. Rebound controlled by the Dogs, and then Gallus gets fouled in the backcourt. And I think this is on Foster. Dominic Foster with his 5th personal foul. Fouls out of the game for the Stars. Team foul number 4 for North. And now Trevor Alfredson needs a substitution for Dominic Foster. He's trying to calm him down here as well with 3:34 to go. There's got to be some kind of clock that gets started here. He's got to be ticking down the substitution clock. There we go. Alex Frazee finally goes to the scorer's table. Once you have 5 fouls, you've only got about 15 or 20 seconds to get the substitution. And boy, they used a lot of that time. 55-49, Bulldogs on top, 3:34 left to play in regulation. The Stars have been outscored 13-2 in this 4th quarter. Excellent 4th by the Dogs. Kazel, dribble handoff left side, Brown Miller around the point, right side wing, feeds it back across court. Kazel, free throw line to Gallus, backs down his defender, out to the right corner. Brown Miller, wide open 3 ball is swished through. It's a 9-point Bulldog lead. 58-49, 3:10 to play. And now here come the Stars. Conley, crossover dribble. He lost it, but recovers in the half court. He's picked up his dribbles, so he's stuck, and now gives it off top to Mogensen. Right side wing, splits a double team, right block, leans into Gallus, right-hand runner off the backside of the rim and in. That's a much-needed basket for the Stars, who trail at 58-51, 2:48 to play. Kazel, left side Baumgartner, looking for Gallus, being bodied by Frazee. Left baseline, Gallus backs down to the paint. Right corner kick out, Brownmiller, another three-point shot. It's off the front of the rim, rebound tapped into the hands of Kazel. Great effort from Carter Baumgartner to keep the rebound alive. Gallus steps inside the arc, 15-foot pull-up mid-range is good. Drew Gallus, the pull-up jumper, puts the Dogs up 60-51. Gallus with 12. 2:20 to play. Conley heaves up a contested three off the left side of the rim. Rebound controlled by Gallus. The Dogs have all the momentum. Kazel in transition. Left baseline, Murphy to the block. Floats it up and in with a right hand. It is all Bulldogs. Murphy with 20. It's 62-51. Here come the Stars. Out up top. Conley dribbles left. High post to the block, and he gets fouled on the floor. Tate Murphy's whistled for his second personal foul. And that is team foul number 3 here in the fourth quarter for the Dogs. Minute 55 to go, and the Bulldogs have taken a 62-51 lead. It's a 20-4 fourth quarter here for Lamar's. Stars inbound, left corner. Chamberlain steps back, feeds the left corner again. Josh Mogensen, hand in his face, three-pointer way too strong. Rebound, touched last out of bounds off of Tate Murphy. That'll be North Star basketball. Murphy just couldn't get the bounce. It was kind of an awkward bounce, short hopped into his leg. And on the Stars will inbound, baseline right of the hoop, minute 47 to play. Inbound, up top. And driving left side lane, Berger gets to the cup. Easy left-hand scoop layup is good. Timeout, Trevor Alfredson. 62-53 in favor of Lamar's. We'll take a break. We're back with more Bulldog basketball after this timeout here on KLEM.
Hummer's Lawn Care Service will provide you with the services needed for the best-looking lawn in your neighborhood. Is it thatching, fertilizer, or simple maintaining of your freshly cut grass? Call Hummer's Lawn Care at 546-4087.
At Arnold Motor Supply in Lamar's, they understand service really does make the difference. They'll take the extra step to help you find the right part. The first time, every time. At Arnold Motor Supply, service really is the difference.
We're proud to be Arnold Motor Supply.
This is head coach Cody Deercup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym here in Sioux City, where Lamar's is hoping to finally break that 5-game losing skid. A 62-53 lead over North with a minute 43 to play in regulation. And the Bulldogs have possession of the basketball. North called the timeout to implement a press. They need this ball back quickly, and then they need some points off it as well. Baumgartner looks. He gets it into Brownmiller, but the ball's forced loose. It rolls to the left sideline, and then we get a foul. Who's it on? Is it going to be on Conley? No, it's on Brownmiller, I think. Brownmiller's whistled for the foul. He rolled over the top of Conley. It's his first, team foul number 4 in the fourth quarter, and the Stars will have the inbound. My guess is him diving over the top of Conley ended up resulting in the foul and giving North the inbound. Baseline left of the hoop. The inbound will come from Chris Berger. He gets it in the left side wing. Chamberlain back to Berger. Left corner shot fake. Drives the baseline to the block. Wrap out pass out up top. Open three from Mogensen off the front of the rim. Left side didn't fall. Rebound tap to the baseline. Gallus kept it alive. Threw it off the Stars and out. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Minute 29 to go. And the Dogs leading it 62-53. Lamar's leads it by 9 with a minute 29 to go in regulation. Baumgartner looking, trying to get in. He finds Kazel, and then Conley ripped it away from Kazel, did so with a foul. Noah Conley called for his first. Team foul number 5 puts Kazel on the line with a couple of free throws to hopefully continue putting this game to bed. 62-53, Lamar's leads. Minute 28 to play in regulation. Tegan Kazel at the line shooting 2. And the first is up and strong off the heel. No good. Minute 28 to go in regulation. The Bulldogs up 9. Kazel's trying to get it back to double digits. 62-53. Bulldogs are backing off on defense. They're not even going to try for the offensive rebound. Tate Murphy is in the half court, though, right behind Kazel. Second free throw for Tegan. Rims in and out. 0 for 2 at the line. Big misses, and now the Stars take it. Down 9. Right side wing. Conley into the corner. Drives on Baumgartner. Baseline right block. Lays it short. Rebound controlled by Kazel. Kazel dribbles around the backcourt. Stars foul him. Kazel fouled in the backcourt by Conley. It is not an intentional foul. Kazel wanted it to be one. It's the second personal foul against Conley. Kazel will shoot more free throws. With a minute 13 to play in regulation, it's a 62-53 Bulldog advantage. 2 free throws coming here for Kazel, trying to atone for his misses just a few seconds ago. First from Kazel, off back rim, no good. And Tegan cannot buy a free throw right now. It's normally so consistent at the charity stripe for the Dogs. Second free throw of this trip, 4th of the game. Rims in and out, 0 for 4 at the free throw line, Kazel. And now the Stars take it up, still down 9. Josh Mogensen, left side Jack Mogensen. He drives to the basket, left-hand floater missed short. He traveled before the shot anyway. And the Bulldogs will take it back with a minute 5 seconds to go in regulation. Dylan Suzamil back in. Tegan Kazel out after missing 4 free throws. 62-53 in favor of Lamar's. And the Bulldogs have the length of the floor to go. The Stars implement a man-to-man press. Gallus trying to pick Brown Miller open. Baumgartner lobs up into the front court. Drew Gallus comes down with it. 1-on-none to the basket. Right-hand layup off the glass for 2. Easy take and score for Gallus. Here come the Stars, down 11. Into the lane, right block, up with the right hand, shot off the glass. Conley got it to go, plus he was fouled. He'll get one more at the line, courtesy of the Bulldog foul committed by Tate Murphy. It's Murphy's 3rd, that's team foul number 5. Both teams will be in the bonus for however long this game goes on. Noah Conley, his and 1 free throw, rims out. Rebound controlled by Carter Baumgartner, and he's fouled in the backcourt. Foul committed by Chris Berger. That's his 5th. 5 personal fouls against Chris Berger. And 2 free throws are coming here for Carter Baumgartner. Berger to the bench. And North has the substitution in. It's Parker Peterson. 2 free throws here for Carter Baumgartner. Continue trying to put this game away. His first. Rims in and out. Man, these clutch free throws just not falling here for Lamar's. It would put this game to bed really easily. Dogs have missed their last 5 free throws in a row. Second free throw here for Baumgartner. It's up. That's short. 0 for the last 6 of the line. Here come the Stars quickly up the floor. Conley left side lane to the block. Scoops it up with the right hand, and he was fouled. Get away from him when he's taking it to the rack. And 1 free throw coming. Tate Murphy with his 4th. Conley will get another chance of the 3-point play. 64-57. Bulldogs free throw by Conley. Rims out. Thank goodness he's not been able to make those. Rebound Drew Gallus. Gallus gets pushed in the backcourt. And he's fouled. He'll get a couple of free throws. See if he can knock these down. Fouls on Parker Peterson, his 1st. 2 free throws will put Drew Gallus on the line. Can we knock down just a couple? 40.5 seconds to go. Gallus at the line to shoot 2. Take your time, Drew. His 1st. It is off the rim a couple of times and it falls through. Oh, thank goodness Drew has been consistent at the line. 5 of 6 of the charity stripe tonight. Second free throw here for Gallus can make it a 9-point game. He's got 15. The free throw for Drew is up and short. Rebound controlled by Baumgartner, and he throws it off the Stars and out of bounds. Excellent board by Baumgartner, and the Bulldogs will have the inbound baseline right of the hoop. 65-57, Lamar's leads, 38 seconds to play in regulation. Gallus to inbound, ball fake, looks right corner, finds Baumgartner. Stars try and trap him with a single, and Josh Mogensen. Baumgartner stuck in the corner, throws it out right side. Dylan Suzamil and Cody Deercup calls a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with 32.5 seconds to go. Dogs up 8. We are back with more Bulldog basketball after this timeout here on KLEM Lamar's.
State Farm agent Michael Crank is a proud supporter of local athletics. Whether you are looking for auto, home, or health insurance, choose the agent that will be on your side. State Farm agent Michael Crank.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee Lamar's.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
This is Drew Gallus, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Drew Gallus with 15 points. Bulldogs lead it 65-57. 32.5 seconds to go in regulation. Lamar is trying to snap a 5-game losing skid that has spanned since the end of game 1 back in November. Carter Baumgartner to inbound. He's looking, throws it away in the backcourt. It's rolling to the end line, and it goes out of bounds untouched. And the Stars will have the inbound back in the backcourt. It's North basketball. They're not saying it's Lamar's ball. The North fans are in a tizzy because they think our referee pointed for Lamar's, but it is North basketball, obviously. Our official was signifying that because it was not touched, they had to re-inbound from the previous spot. He was not saying it was Lamar's ball. So North has to inbound in the backcourt. They get into Conley, bring it into the half court. He's fouled. Tate Murphy fouls him, and Murphy's fouled out of the game. That's his 5th. 20 points here tonight for Tate Murphy. He has fouled out. Tegan Kazel checks in, and Murphy goes to the bench after a career night of 20 points. 2 free throws coming here for Noah Conley. Conley's got 22. He leads all scorers. And a couple of free throws for Conley. His first is up and in. 65-58 in favor of Lamar's. 30 seconds to go in regulation. Cole Brownmiller now checks out. Braden Dreckman's in. Gonna have another substitution here. Ethan Utesh checks in. And that'll be in for Carter Baumgartner. Bulldogs desperately need the defensive rebound here. So they're putting 2 of their biggest players down on the block. Second free throw for Conley. It's short, and we've got a lane violation anyway. It goes against the shooter, Noah Conley. He crossed the free throw line with his shot. Missed anyway. It's Bulldog basketball up 7. 30 seconds to go in the game. And the Dogs will have the inbound. Carter Baumgartner. Looking still. He gets it into Drew Gallus. Gallus fouled right away. And a little chippy. Gallus tried to push Cal Chamberlain off of him. And a couple of free throws coming here for Drew Gallus. Now, there's some words being exchanged just a little bit. Jack Mogensen getting into the ear of Drew Gallus, as he kind of had a little bit of extra shoving with Cal Chamberlain there to get him off on maybe a little bit harder of a foul than Drew expected. A couple of free throws now for Gallus. After a couple of dribbles, it is up, and it's strong off the heel. I've got the Dogs 1 for their last 9 at the free throw line, just extending this game longer. Second free throw for Gallus. Get one to go. It's strong as well. Offensive rebound, Braden Dreckman. He dribbles it out to the point. Throws it left side for Susamil. Conley intercepted the pass. And then Conley fouled Susamil. Conley picks up the foul. It's his third. 2 free throws for Dylan Susamil. Now can Dylan knock down some free throws? Again, the Dogs are 1 for their last 10 at the free throw line here to finish the game. This game could be over easily, but the Dogs have not been able to knock down free throws. Susamil's first is good. Thank goodness. 66-58 Lamar's, 25 seconds to go in regulation. Second for Susamil. It's up and in as well. Dogs lead by 9. And now North takes it across, 25 seconds to go. Here's Jack Mogensen, left side wing. Dribble handoff, Conley. Fadeaway 3, missed, grazing off the rim. Rebound controlled by Dreckman, and then he's fouled in the backcourt. Well, that should be it with 17 seconds to go. Dreckman will shoot a couple of free throws. The foul goes against Jack Mogensen, his first. So 2 free throws on the way for Braden Dreckman. With the Dogs up 9, 17 seconds to go. And see if Braden can tack on a couple more for good measure. So Lamar's on the verge of snapping that 5-game losing streak. First of 2 for Dreckman, rattles home, 68-58. Lamar's leads it. Second free throw upcoming. Wanding Hosniang in. Tegan Kazel jogs off. Second free throw for Dreckman. Can get him to double figures if he makes it. It's up. It's around the rim and it falls through. 69-58. Lamar's leads, and now Wanding Hosniang commits a foul in the backcourt. His second. Just a very unnecessary foul. Thankfully, it's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things, but that is a situation in which a foul is just non-negotiable. I mean, it can't happen. 2 free throws here for Noah Conley. And the first is good. 69-59 in favor of Lamar's. 15.5 seconds to go in regulation. The second free throw for Conley upcoming. And after one dribble, his shot is up and good. 69-60 the score. Bulldogs on top. Lamar's gets it in, and Susamil is fouled in the backcourt by Parker Peterson. His second. So we'll just add to the free throw attempts that we've had in this second half. Dylan Susamil will shoot one. And with 13.5 seconds left in a 9-point game, you got to wonder why the foul. If you're North, Susamil's first free throw goes 70-60 in favor of Lamar's. We were asking why the foul for a different reason for Wanding. It's just let North do what, I mean, you know, cut him off, I guess, but don't foul him. Second free throw for Susamil is up and good. Perfect at the line for Dylan Susamil. 71-60 in favor of Lamar's. 12 seconds to play. Jack Mogensen in the half court, left corner feed. And stepping out of bounds is Cal Chamberlain, and that should for sure do it. 8.5 seconds to go. A 71-60 Bulldog advantage. Tegan Kazel in, Wanding Hosniang out, Cole Brownmiller in, Drew Gallus to the bench. 8.5 seconds to play. Bulldogs up by 11. Bulldogs don't even have to enter the half court if they don't want to. Dylan Susamil is going to stay back there. He's dribbling around Cal Chamberlain. Susamil picks up his dribble, and that's your ball game. Here for the North High Gym, your final score, Lamar 71, North 60, and the Bulldogs have snapped their 5-game losing streak and pick up their first conference win of the year. That's got to feel really good for the Bulldogs. Lamar is now 2-5 on the year, 1-4 in the Missouri River Activities Conference. North drops to 2-5. They are 1-4 in conference play. We will take a break, come back, and we'll have your post-game coverage for you. Get you some scoring numbers. We'll also have a chat with the head coach of the Bulldogs and Coach Cody Dierkup. Final score, Lamar 71, North 60. We are back with our post-game coverage after this. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Galen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
South Greenview Estates is a peaceful living space located across from Willow Creek Golf Course in Lamar's. Check out their 55-plus apartments. For a private showing, call 548-7424. For more details, check out their Facebook page, South Greenview Estates in Lamar's.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
At Fetters Marine and RV, you are sure to find exactly what you're looking for, whether it be fifth wheel, travel trailer, and toy hauler models from Crossroads, Dutchman, and Coachman. At Fetters Marine and RV, where the road to adventure starts.
For all of your commercial or residential concrete or construction needs, JMax Construction is ready for you. At JMax Construction, you can be sure that your project will be handled with great customer service as well as the best of class construction and concrete work. Call JMax Construction and Concrete today at 540-0574. Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
MRK Insurance knows that teamwork is dream work. At MRK Insurance, you get a great partner for all of your insurance needs. Visit them today on Central Avenue in Lamar's for a no-obligation quote for all of your insurance needs. That's MRK Insurance in Lamar's.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's Lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows. Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
This is Juan Ding Ho-Seong, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball at KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the North High Gym here in Sioux City, where the Bulldogs have finally snapped that doggone 5-game losing streak as they take down the North Stars here tonight by a final score of 71-60. Daniel Versteg with you. Welcome into our post-game coverage. Coming up in our post-game show, I guess, if you want to call it that, in our contest here tonight. We are hoping to track down the head coach of the Bulldogs, Coach Cody Deercup, and get his thoughts on tonight's ball game. The Bulldogs now 2-5 overall. They are 1-4 in the Missouri River Activities Conference with the win. North drops to 2-5. They are also subsequently 1-4 in the Missouri River Activities Conference. Boy, the Bulldogs, they're even quarters. If you take a look at the second and fourth quarters of this game, the Bulldogs outscored the Stars 49-26, paced largely by a 29-13 outburst in that fourth quarter alone that saw the Dogs pull away at the end. A lot of those aided by free throws, but the Bulldogs still had to take advantage of them and knock them down. They did knock down enough and ended up with the victory here tonight. Boy, that's got to feel good in that locker room right now. The Bulldogs had lost previously 5 consecutive games dating back to, that first loss was on December 1st. Their last win, November 28th. So that was 2.5 weeks ago as the Bulldogs win it 71-60. Let's take a look at the numbers here in this contest. First for Lamar, shot very good from the field, 23 of 43 from the floor, 8 of 16 from the three-point arc, and then they go 17 for 28 from the free throw line. Leading scorer for the Bulldogs tonight was Tate Murphy. He ended up fouling out with a game high and a career high, 20 points on the night, 15 points for Drew Gallus. It was 10 points for Braden Dreckman. Then it goes down to 7 points for Tegan Kazel, 6 points for Dylan Suzamil, 5 points apiece for Wanding Hosniang and Cole Brownmiller, and 3 points for Ethan Utesh. The Bulldogs did just enough towards the end. They had to claw back from multiple 7 to 9 point deficits in the contest and ended up coming away with the win here against the Stars. North shot 20 of 55 from the field, and 60% of their three-point attempts, half their field goal makes, came from downtown. They go 10 of 33 from the three-point arc, 10 of 16 from the free throw line. Actually, they started the second half, 4 of 7 from the three-point arc. They end up finishing the second half 0 of 11 from downtown. Bulldogs just completely took that away the rest of the night. And then North also goes 10 of 16 from the free throw line. Leading scorer for North in this contest was Noah Connolly, one of the top 5 scorers in the MRAC this year. He had 25 points to lead all players tonight, 12 points for Cal Chamberlain. It was 6 points in there for Dominic Foster, 5 points for Josh Mogensen, as well as Alex Frazee, and then 2 points apiece in loss for North from Jack Mogensen and Chris Berger. So Lamar's takes down North with a final score of 71-60 and picks up their first win in a while, snaps that 5-game losing skid, and gets the Bulldogs their first MRAC win of the year. They are now 1-4 in the Missouri River Activities Conference. Good win for the Dogs, and hopefully take some momentum into a contest on Tuesday night next week with a very good Harrisburg team from South Dakota. Coming up tomorrow morning, we do want to mention we will have the KLEM Coaches Corner. It'll be on at 8:05. We're going to have Galen Catholic head coach Brandon Schecker, Lamar's community head coach Sydney Baumgartner. We're also going to chat with Kingsley Pearson River Valley head coach Nicole Goodwin about their teams this season. That'll be coming up tomorrow morning at 8:05 right here on the KLEM Coaches Corner. Joining us now on our post-game coverage, he is the head coach of Lamar's community boys basketball team, Coach Cody Deercup. First of all, 5-game losing skid. We can throw it out the window, Coach. How good does it feel to just finally get that win back?
Yeah, it feels good to be on the other side of it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Tell me about, we'll start with the bad, I guess. The first and third quarters, it was the odd number quarters for you that didn't go your way. What kind of things was North doing? What weren't you doing?
They hit shots early on in the game that kind of got us on our heels a little bit, and it took us about 3 quarters to figure out how we want to handle their dribble handoff and their ball screens at the top of the key and on the wing. They got some good guards that can really shoot it, so if you overhelp like we were doing in the first half, they just knocked down open shots on us.
Yeah, so was it more the help, like you said, the overhelp, or was it did you need better closeouts? All the above?
It wasn't really our closeouts. It was the fact that we weren't communicating the on-ball screen as well as what we should have. We went into it, wanted to do one thing. We saw something in the game. We tried to make a mid-game adjustment too, and it took us a little while to do that consistently. And that's what you saw as the game went on, that we just started handling the dribble handoff and the ball screen a lot better. And in the fourth quarter, we were nearly perfect handling it.
Yeah, because they finished going 0 of 11 from the three-point arc, so you completely took that away. Tell me about then the second and fourth quarters. That's when your offense came to play. In those quarters, you outscored them 49-26. What was your offense doing once it got clicking in those quarters?
Well, you talk about our 0-5 game losing streak, and you're down 5 going into the fourth quarter. You have a group of guys looking back at you that could kind of say that I'm full of it when I tell them that we're still in it and it's our turn to go on a run. But I give our guys a ton of credit. They never stopped believing that we could go on our run and finish the game like we did. I didn't know that we knew we had 29 points in the fourth quarter in us, but we had guys step up. I tell you what, we had guys that maybe didn't play as well as they would like to in the first half that came up huge for us in the second half, or didn't even play at all in the first half and came up big for us in the second half.
Yeah, one of those guys, the ladder there, Cole Brownmiller, I mean, he gave you the lead there early in the fourth quarter, just shows that it's anybody on any given play, really.
Yeah, and I met with Cole earlier this week, and I talked to him and reminded him of how much time he spends in the gym and that his shot would fall. And as soon as he shot that one, Phelan leaned over to me and said this would be a nice time for his shot to fall, and it did. And he had another nice dribble attack to the baseline, and got 2 more for us too. And I like talking about guys like that because they're the guys that you probably don't talk about a lot on air because they're not scoring as much as everybody else. But for him to stay engaged the entire game for us when he didn't get in the first half is a really big deal. Same with Carter Baumgartner, didn't play great in the first half. We talked about resetting going into the second half, and guarded their best player for majority of the second half really, really well. Knocked down a free throw or 2 for us too at the end. Braden Dreckman too, I don't know how much he scored tonight, but I know that in the fourth quarter he came down with a couple big rebounds for us.
Yeah, he was huge. He ended up with 10 points,
Did he?
actually. Yeah,
Quiet.
Very quiet 10 points. Yeah, that's what I thought, too. But you mentioned you guys had to come back from being down 5 to start the fourth. You had multiple kind of 7, 8, 9-point comebacks in the game. I guess how good was it to see that your guys, you didn't want to have to do it twice, but if you needed to, you could.
Well, it's awesome, and we had a really tough schedule, obviously, the past couple weeks, and we told them going into this game that hopefully those games help us out. And I think the physicality that we saw last week and the week before that even too helped us when it got to be crunch time the last 3 minutes of the game, and when things got when they started to defend us a little bit tighter, we were able to take on their contact and be strong with the basketball.
I wanted to ask you about Tate Murphy. 20 points here tonight. He ended up fouling out, so I guess that's probably the one blemish on his night tonight. But this is a kid who didn't start for you to start the year. He ends up working his way into the starting lineup, and now he puts 20 points up for you with 14 of those coming in the second half. Just how pleased have you been with his progression as a player?
Very pleased, and he plays super hard. I mean, there's good things that are going to happen if you play as hard as he does, and tonight is a perfect example of that. Everybody's going to see the 20 points. What I see is him picking up their best player from baseline to baseline and making him, once he gets it into the half court, making him go to the sideline and not letting him get all the way downhill. And you got to remember a lot of these guys that are coming in and getting minutes for us. This is their first year of varsity experience, and tonight was a great learning experience for all of us. I don't think we've been in a situation quite like this where we were down going in the fourth quarter by a close number, where we had to battle back and then hold them off at the end. So it's good for everybody to, put this one in the memory bank. So if we need it later on in the season, we can do it again.
Put it in the memory bank as well to hopefully work on your clutch free throws later.
Yeah, we're trying. We're mixing things up at practice. It's one thing that, I don't know, I feel like sometimes you focus on them so much that you're in your own head and then you miss them down the stretch, where sometimes if you don't talk about them, you just make them. So, I don't know, our guys do a good job of shooting their free throws before practice. We've been doing some different pressure free throw stuff throughout practice. They come in the gym in the mornings on their own and work on their free throws. Just one thing we're going to keep at.
I guess the other adjustment too, I'm not sure if he's still listening. He was texting me throughout the game, but you were missing an assistant coach today. I guess he's down in North Carolina trying to win a championship football game. Is the formula to keep Benji away from the team here this week?
No, he does too many unseen things for us to keep him away. I do know that my watch was vibrating the entire game. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm willing to bet that when I leave talking to you that a couple of those are from him.
Yeah, I was sitting by Lori and his wife, and she was giving me some messages too. So, yeah, We'll welcome Benji back, and you only welcome him back as long as he's got the trophy with him, right?
That's right. Don't either bring the trophy back or don't come back at all.
Exactly. Coach, now that you got this win, and now that you got a tough Harrisburg team on Tuesday, what do you need to see from the guys to build off this and take some positive energy into Christmas?
Yeah, this is nice to get a win on a Friday night because we don't have to tell our guys enjoy it for 24 hours and show up at practice tomorrow ready to go. Yeah. We can say enjoy it over the weekend, watch huddle, send us some clips of some things that you thought you did well and some things you need to work on, and then show up ready to compete on Monday. But most of all, it was good for us to smile and be able to take a deep breath and kind of remember why we play the game that we're playing. But you're right, we're going to have to show up ready to go on Monday to get ready to go for a really good Harrisburg team. I don't know a ton about them right now just because they're out of state.
Yep.
We do have some film on them that we'll watch over the weekend, and then we'll coach our guys up at practice on Monday.
Sounds like a plan. Looking forward to it. Coach, congrats on the win. We'll talk later.
Hey, thanks.
Absolutely. It's Cody Deercup, head coach of Lamar's Community Boys Basketball. Finally breaking that 5-game losing skid. The Bulldogs a winner over North tonight, 71-60. Again, be sure to tune in tomorrow morning to the KLEM Coaches Corner at 8:05. We have some girls basketball interviews for you. We'll have Brandon Schecker, Galen Catholic girls coach, on, as well as Sydney Baumgartner, the head coach of the Bulldog girls, and then Nicole Goodwin, head coach Kingsley Pearson, River Valley girls, will join us on the Coaches Corner. Until then, Daniel Versteg with you. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Bulldog Basketball. For Luke Larson on the video stream as well. We'll talk to you Tuesday night with more basketball. Galen Catholic takes on Remsen St. Mary's. You can hear it right here on KLEM. Until then, so long, and thanks for listening to Bulldog Basketball right here on KLEM Lamar's. Good evening, everyone.
This is 1410 KLEM Lamar's and on 96.9 FM.